They didn't have 1K anyway, talking about inviting me. I don't know. I probably annoyed her. Oh, yeah. Oh, here you go. You troll. You went and started a brand new account to come over here. Can you tell everyone Fight the Power is Tara, guys. Just so y'all know. Fight the Power is Tara. Stop. Listen, let me tell you guys something. I appreciate the gifts. Stop giving the gifts like that. Just Cash App. Because listen, like that live just now that was banned. If it say that it was live banned, I won't be able to get those gifts. Stop sending the gifts this way. Send the dollar. Just send the dollar. I appreciate it. It's not that I appreciate it, but it's just because of what we're trying to do right now. That's hurting. It's hurting us because you're paying TikTok. We don't want you to pay TikTok. We want you to help us get down there to fight against TikTok. So, though I appreciate it, send your likes, send the Cash Apps. If you don't have the Cash App, send Venmo or even PayPal. Because I didn't even realize that all I had to do was give the email address for it to have for the PayPal. I didn't realize that. We have it now. So that we understand. Share the live, send the likes. Share the live, send the like. They keep doing that. People have been telling me that for the longest. People have been telling me that for the last 2 weeks that's been happening. I'd altogether just love to crash them all together. And police, it's closettalk101@gmail.com for PayPal. Just so you know. Hello, I am a garden. How are you? I thought that we were friends. What happened? Did you unadd me or something? Because it's not saying that we're friends. What happened? You don't like my content? Okay, what were you saying? It's not saying that for me. Okay, I got you. Oh, it made me unfollow you. It made me unfollow you. I had to follow you again. Freaking TikTok. TikTok is tricky as hell. Did the baby want to come?
She got mad at me.
You wanted to come?
She got mad at me when I exited the live stream to find my earphones. She got mad at me. She wanted to see her badass auntie.
Hey, how you doing, beautiful? What's the matter?
This is Freya.
Don't stick out your lip. Give us a smile.
Oh.
Give us a smile.
Her lower lip probably hurts. Her brother busted her lower lip on the inside yesterday.
So
these kids choose violence. I never joke when I say that. People are like, "Oh yeah, that's how siblings are." I'm like, "No, like
you're not having
no."
Okay.
I unfortunately fucked up on their names.
Okay.
I named all 3 of my kids after deities. Bad idea.
That's a good idea. Your name says a lot about your character.
Goddess of War.
Your name says a lot about your character.
Goddess of War.
What do you expect? Come
She's
on,
just
guys.
like, what, Mom?
The phone where Cash App is connected is sitting right in front of me. I don't hear the Cash App going off. That means that all of us in here have already donated. So come on, let's get this shared to people that have not donated. Let's get this money rolling. Also, Tuesday, I don't know if Police of the God wants to go. I didn't. She's busy. She has a lot going on too. But myself and
you're Roman twins in here.
Myself and Cuban is trying to get to Texas Tuesday.
She is Freya, the Norse goddess of war, beauty, and fertility. Oh, and apparently she wants me to introduce her little brother.
Thank you. Thank you, Aiden. Thank you, Sabrina. Appreciate you. Cash apps just came through, guys.
Why does your head smell funny? Really? This is when you choose to do that. I don't know if you heard her just now.
What did she say?
So normally when she says hi and bye, she just waves. She'll do this for hi and this for bye. And she'll kind of make a bye-bye noise. But she never has actually said hi or hello. This time she looked dead at the screen and went, hello?
Oh! Tell the people hello. Tell them, look, do like this. Do your hand like this. Tell them send the money.
We've gotten up to, oh no, she'll hold one hand out like this and then use her other hand and point to it. That means gimme.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's the first stage.
Gimme.
The first stage of gimme, and then she does this for second stage. And if she doesn't get it by then, she just does it herself.
Oh my goodness.
Peanut, that's not your hat.
9:25. 5 p.m. Which one? LaRocca Blue?
That's the one that I sent you the video on.
Oh, I have to look at it. Is it? Did I look at it already? I'm screwy
from
today.
Twist. It's okay. I've only had 2 hours of sleep.
Yeah, I'm screwy today.
No.
I saw your face.
Hello. Dada. Dada. Hello.
Well.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
So.
What? What happened?
Can you say gimme?
What happened?
So at that Roscoe Chicken and Wings, the video I sent you, there was a staged anti-mask situation where a white girl went in and tried to say they were discriminating against her because they sat there and said, "We will not serve you." She threw in the R word for good measure when talking to yelling at one of the employees when they said that they would not serve them because it's a private business and they have a mask policy.
Wow.
Oh Jesus.
Wow.
And now they're going to
on the 25th. Tomorrow?
Don't need those.
LaRocca Blue tomorrow, right? Today the 24th. See, listen, you guys. This is why I have said, gotta go find a charger. My phone is choosing. Okay, listen. See,
I told y'all.
Important. This is exactly why for 2 months now, myself and Police of the God has been saying, send $1, send $1, send $1, send $1, send $1. If the money had been there, we could get up right now, go to California, leave California, go to Texas, come back home, and then for the Stop the Clock protest, be out there as well. But no, we have to keep begging and begging and begging. And I don't, for those people that believe that there's something wrong with asking for money to support social justice movements, you have no clue what activism looks like. Activism has been funded by grassroots funding from the beginning. That is how it's.
Everybody wants to say that in exchange for, a ride or something somewhere, it's ass, grass, or cash. But when it's in exchange for fighting for you when you can't fight for yourself,
nobody
wanna do
has
nothing.
nothing to say or do. Thank you, Brian. Thank you.
Ow. Like I said, I told y'all she chooses violence.
So listen. So tonight, you guys, at 6 p.m., I will be being interviewed. 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be being interviewed by Mute the Media. I will definitely be throwing out the Cash App information and all that stuff. But we have 3 things going right now. You see how that happened? Just that fast. This is what I told you when I said sometimes it may be 2 o'clock in the morning. And we may have to get up and go hop a plane. Right? This is why I said that to you guys. We're trying to get to Anaheim, California tomorrow. We're trying to get to Texas Tuesday. And we're trying to set a date for late October for the Stop the Clock protest. And we're asking for $1. $1. Between everybody just even in these comments right now, I know we have to have at least 40,000 followers. $1. $1. And I will be doing the same thing tonight. Though we will be talking about social justice, we still will be talking about this because grassroots funding is a part of social justice. They do go hand in hand. No, Polisa, you can put yours too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. People are sending money as we speak. This is not a game for us. We are serious. We are willing to be out there. And this did not, and just so you know, when it comes to myself, Polisa the God, and Cuban Delight, we did not start social activism last year. We are not pandemic activists. We have all been active no less than 10 years. I have been active since 1992. Okay? This is not new for us. This did not just start for us. So don't think that you're supporting people who just found activism during a pandemic. That's not true. For the 3 of us, I know for a fact that the 3 of us have been active no less than 10 years. When you take each one of us one by one, no less than 10 years. This is what we do. I was born into a family of activism, just so you know. My great grandfather started off in Houston, Texas in the 1910s and the 1920s, a Black man. My grandmother was a part of the civil rights movement, and as well as a community leader in Los Angeles, California. She moved mountains for a housing project in Los Angeles, California. What she did for that one housing project is still in effect today. She started a summer youth program for the youth to work and be paid. And today, it is still in effect today. And then my uncle is Dr. Khalid Abdul Mohammed, who was the national spokesperson for the NOI, and he also started the new Black Panther Party. I was born into this. It's in my DNA. It's in my DNA. Are you serious? Her vehicle rental was flagged by Venmo. What? This is the shit that we're going through. They can't stop us from being great. And yeah, right now, Cuban is boots on the ground right now taking care of something. And she's going to be in 3 states over 3 days. We really do this, people. We really do this. This is what we do. We're not new to this, and we're also very true to this. We really do this. And what we're fighting for is to stomp out oppression of any kind. The keywords, I think, is what triggered the review. Y'all need mass merch. Oh, we have shirts and hats and cups. So this is our shirts because we are here for it. This is our mugs. We are here for it. We didn't get the mask made, but we could get the mask made. Let me grab a hat. Okay, I don't know where my hat is right now, but we also have a hat that says we are here for it. And then for Stop the Clock, we're seeing about getting they probably thought Cuban country. That is just ridiculous. I'm a caller. And then still need to plug with your daughter need black-owned manufacturer. Okay, I'll connect you guys. She's on TikTok. I'll connect you guys. So we're gonna do. So if you guys know Red Planet Junkie, she created a gift for us for Stop the Clock. It's in this app. The Stop the Clock gift is in this app. If you go into the stickers and put in Stop the Clock, the gift will come up. We're going to create something for the Stop the Clock protest. We're going to create something for that too. Yeah, so I'll have my daughter make some masks so we could get that done. Definitely. So we could get that done. Come on, guys. Tap, tap, tap. Share the live. I'm texting Cuban right now. We don't need these problems. We'll donate more Monday. No problem. No problem. No problem. Let's Stop the Clock. Can Marilyn King Whitaker. Let's see what you working with. Okay, so if you are tired of TikTok silencing your voices, you don't get to be in my live and be impatient. Goodbye. If you're tired of TikTok silencing your voices, suppressing your content, being falsely mass reported. Yeah, there's some shit about that. That's what it is. It's something about that. Yeah, that's some bullshit. You've been falsely mass reported. Hi, Arizona. You're being falsely mass reported and having your account or receiving, having your account banned or receiving community guidelines violations when you did not actually violate any community guidelines violations. Yeah, that's what Stop the Clock is. The clock is TikTok. And TikTok loves to run to the media and say, oh, it's the algorithm. We'll fix it, the algorithm. And every other week, there's something new wrong on TikTok. We're asking TikTok to take the time, sit down with us. We can tell them every glitch in their algorithm if they just sit down and talk to us. Why do we think we deserve the right to sit down and talk to TikTok? Because we are, in fact, partners with TikTok. Though TikTok allows us on this app for free, if you receive gifts, TikTok takes a percentage. If you're in the creator fund, TikTok takes a percentage. If TikTok permabans you, TikTok takes all the money that's there and they never return it to you. Those that advertise through TikTok, they advertise because we are here. If we were not, we the people were not on this app, the advertisers would not pay TikTok to advertise their stuff. Shadow banning is another way to silence you. It's another way. And that's what we're fighting against. We are absolutely tired of it. We are tired of it. So we are headed boots on the ground again in October to protest TikTok. We have not set an exact date yet because this last protest that we did, Polisa and I both spent money. She spent far more than I did. We both had to spend money out of our own pockets to do it. Now, we don't mind doing that, right? We don't mind doing it. But we shouldn't have to do it because so many people are complaining about this and they want TikTok to do something about it. And the way that you support is if you can't be out there boots on the ground, you donate. You donate. We're asking for $1 donations, considering all the followers that we have. Us asking for $1 donations should not be hard. You mod it again. It say moderator on the top. It say moderator on the top. I have to make a call. Yeah, you guys keep up with the likes and keep sharing. No, when people were trying to send through Venmo to Josh, if they put your name, if they put Cuban in there, it flagged it. Remember how he couldn't send you that money? It was just holding the $20 and all that. No. You're missing it. That was a note. It's not. It's a note to him to know who it's for. So the note says that it's for Cuban, and every time it says Cuban, is flagged. Come in. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know. No, the person, whoever sent it, has to do it. He didn't do it. They're sending it to Josh because Josh is the only one with Venmo. Come in. He's the only one with Venmo. That's what somebody sent money that said it was for Cuban's car rental, and it's blocked by Venmo. I thought you knew that. You know I don't speak English very well, and you know I mumble most of the time. Cuban fussing at me. Yeah, so I guess somebody donated money for that, and that's what they put, but they said Cuban car rental, so that it was flagged. Yeah, so he's gotten 2 things that was supposed to come to him that's been flagged. Well, now we know why. We didn't know why at first. We didn't understand. Yeah, we didn't understand why it was being flagged. So now we're guessing that's why it's being flagged. All right. Your ass. Yes. You universally hate it. You know that. Don't act like you didn't know that. You already knew that. Okay. All right. I'm working on it. We can't wait till all the way to the weekend, right? Let's do Wednesday or something. All right, I got you. Okay, I call Malik too. I call Malik. And I call Ahmad, which he flaked too. I know people in Texas, but not that part of Texas. I don't know if they'd be willing to go to that part of Texas. Oh, okay. Mo. Okay. Bye. Sorry about that, guys. So now Cuban says she realizes that she is internationally hated. Okay, so we got to tell people to stop putting Cuban in the notes. Thank you, Polisa. She's a mutual though, but I wanted to ask that same question too. So, hey, Polisa, you gonna go to Texas with us, or you too busy? You know, if y'all don't know, Polisa the God, she's an actress, baby. She's been in, yes, Black Panther. Yes. So, she's working. She needs to see. A lot of times we do this. We stop our businesses. We're businesses. I just wanted to address. Oh, okay. Okay. It's Mo. No problem. We stop all 3 of us, Polisa the God, myself, and Cuban Delight are all business owners. And when we do this, we stop our businesses to do it. But that is how dedicated to the cause that we are. Polisa is an actress. She's a dancer. She owns a dance studio. Okay, so are we trying to get the 3 of us down there or what? Let me know. I need to know. I need to know how we doing this. Who is this? All right. Okay, so that's mute the media also. If we get the funds, all right. See, so the three of us are willing to be boots on the ground in Texas. Let me tell you something. I don't ever in my life want to ever see another fucking white man on a horse with a whip whipping anybody, let alone black people. I don't want to see it happen to anyone, but it damn sure shouldn't happen to black people. The symbolism in that is fucking painful. It's absolutely painful. It is painful. So we want to be boots on the ground. We want it to stop. Because I don't know if you guys seen the news report that came out, but this is what the news report said. The news report said that they told them they can't be on horses anymore. The fucking horses didn't have the whips. The men on the horses had the whips. So why are the horses being, thank you, appreciate it. Why are the horses paying the price for what the men on the horses did? That made no sense to me. Yeah, go find the news report. It says that. Yes, there was. Get the fuck out my life. Get out. Get out. So it's not allowed. We're never going to stand by and watch that happen. Uh-huh. Yeah. It's just the idiocracy of it all. Let me make sure I block both of their dumb selves. Because, that's the next thing. They'll go get into my content and say dumb shit. How to respect the warriors. Oh, because just Walina, because you see the things that's happening right now in the comments. We're heavily trolled by white supremacists. Myself, Polisa, and Cuban, our lives have been threatened more than one time. So when you ask certain questions, it's a trigger. It's a trigger. Yeah. Yeah. It's a trigger. That's so we have to be sure. We have to vet before we start saying certain things because we have on record. No, you're good. We just wanted to make sure that you were good. We have on record that our lives have been threatened. And so that's what it is. Hi, the moderate Democrat. How are you? You want to come up with me? This is what we're doing. We are taking $1 donations for the Stop the Clock protest. Yes, we're going back because TikTok still is not listening to us. They refuse to hear us. They're still muting us. They're still banning accounts. See the idiot buck fighting? I know what you're trying to say, but I promise you, I mean what I'm about to say with the utmost disrespect. Your mother should have swallowed you. She should have gulped you down, baby. So, modern Democrat, do you want to come up here with me? And maybe your supporters would also be interested in just donating $1. Just $1. Come go do a live with me. Let's get it going. Get the dollars flowing so that we can mobilize people that want to be down, boots on the ground for the protest. Every time we go, we get more and more people. Maybe at one point we'll have so many people that the news will not be able to ignore us. And that's so slur. Armani Chanel. Not even worth just should have spit them. I love you guys so much. You make this so good. Y'all make this fun. Even when they come in and somebody's a guest request. I'm sorry, you guys guest request things. I'm never paying attention. So you have to hop in there.
Hey, Mama. Mama.
I'm
Hey,
here.
Mama. Hey, Mama.
Yes, but
Should've just tied
Sorry,
it up and-
don't
Ooh,
say.
and threw it up against the
neat,
wall.
buddy.
Sorry, Tony.
So
Modern Democrat.
TikTok glitched on me again. I am so annoyed at this point. For the past couple of days, I've been kicked out of lives. Every time I'm on guest live, it kicks me out. It does overlapping audio in my freaking ears. I have uninstalled and reinstalled the app. I've restarted my phone. I don't know what else to do.
Mama, I just saw your daddy.
Did Modern Democrat leave us? You're not with us, Modern Democrat? What's going on? Where you at? Come on up, Modern.
Bye. Should have just tied them up in the rubber.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. We don't bite, Modern Democrat. Come on, where you at? Okay, so we're going to stop calling for Modern Democrat. Who else? Let's go trolling. Oh, I'm here just listening.
I don't
Okay,
bite, but I
thank you.
I
So,
did do a thing,
if
and
you're
I'm sure some
tired-
of the people in here have already heard about it.
If you're tired of having your
So-
your voice silenced, your content suppressed, being falsely mass reported, which sometimes results in community guideline violations or even perma-banning your account. And if you don't know, when TikTok perma-bans your account, any money that you have on your account, they take it. They take the money. And you never see it again. So we are boots on the ground protesting at TikTok headquarters, 5800 Bristol Parkway, Culver City, California, 90230. We will be doing that next month. Hey, there you go. We will be doing that next month. And so what we're asking is for $1 donation. All of us with these these medium and large platforms, if we could get our followers to just donate $1 each, we could mobilize people that want to be out there personally, boots on the ground.
What's up? How you doing?
Hey,
Waiting on picking my kid up from school right now.
oh,
She get out.
Silver Storm,
she gets
go
out
down.
at, like-
Somebody else want to come up. Go down real quick and come back later.
Mama, there's a door.
What now?
Talking
Mama.
to Silver Storm.
So
Okay, okay.
You hear me? Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
No, somebody else. Okay, here we go. Yeah. So that's what we're doing. I mean, have you experienced any of that?
Getting banned?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
Erroneous community guideline
Yeah.
violations?
Yeah, I've gotten it for most of the time it's integrity. They'll get me in for integrity. I've had it for hate speech before, which was nuts. I win every single one of my appeals.
That doesn't
Every
matter.
single one. And like my videos, I've had 10 videos from the entire time I've been on TikTok. I've had 10 taken down, and I've won 8 out of 10 appeals. 2 of them I earned because I lit 2 dudes up. But the rest of them was, they just,
It's people with
being
hurt
petty.
feelings. They have weaponized mass reporting. People with hurt feelings. Hurt feelings does not make what I say wrong.
You know what's crazy is I just had to make 2 videos going after a fella that literally had 100,000 views on this video. He was promoting harming the president of the United States. I mean, outrightly saying that he wanted to harm the president. And I mean, it was so graphic. But see, he found a way how to do it. TikTok has a weakness now, and I found and seeing this video, you can say some crazy stuff in your video as long as you're not saying it. If you put it in words on a screen with music, TikTok's how they see it. TikTok, I don't know how their computer system has got a major flaw in it, because
well, we know
this thing,
from the weaponized mass reporting.
It's crazy because when I go live, I can have upwards of 15 to 2,000 people in there, and I'll know when I'll see them stop commenting. That's when I know they're mass reporting me.
Mm-hmm.
So I will randomly kill my live
And start back.
I'll kill it and I'll start right back.
I do
And they'll
that.
go, "What happened to you?" I'll say, "Oh, technical difficulties."
I do the same thing. I do that.
Mother
because
of
I know what
Democrat,
they're doing.
this is Tara, your friend Tara.
What's up, Tara?
My other page was banned permanently today. So, yeah, I had it. This is my backup to the backup.
That sucks.
Yep, because I was promoting the protest.
And Joshua
Today.
Really?
said, just in case, if you want to show up boots on the ground to the Stop the Clock protest, he has it on good authority that there will be tacos.
Nice.
Gotta have that food.
So you won't be out there hungry. And I
Yeah, this
always
just
have a
sucks. Like
cup
I
full of water.
have to tell everybody this is me because I was trying to keep like people away from this account because I don't want, I just wanted to keep it safe. Now I have to tell everybody it's me because my only account. You know what I mean? And have everybody add me again. And it's just like this. I honestly like I'm fed up. And Lord Timotheus yesterday, I'm not sure. I'm going to repeat it again for those of you that don't know. He made a really sad and somber video yesterday saying that he was leaving TikTok because he got permanently banned. He left a video on his backup account. And Nikki Now, I think her name is, she's also permanently banned.
She got banned?
Yep, permanently banned. Yep.
Why?
Hello.
Because they're
Why did
attacking they're attacking everybody and anybody that is
Taco
basically
Bell tacos.
if you're not racist or if you like Trump and you're racist, you can stay. Period.
That's crazy. Nikki had a boatload of people, man. She
Yeah.
had
Nikki knew
She's
it.
a
That's
big-
what it is.
And so
Sorry.
that's why
Yeah,
we're
Nikki,
doing
yeah.
what we're doing.
Yep.
She's a big TikToker, man. Big
That's why
time.
Yep.
we're doing what we're doing, because TikTok had the weaponizing of mass reporting. It's taking out good people with good content that's informational, that's helpful to people, and it's leaving up the trash.
What's really crazy now too is what they got. Like if you comment on something, you're when you get the notice, you only get like 20 or 30 seconds, I guess, to if it happens.
And
Like
they tell you it expired.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got a can you believe this? I got a violation for commenting that I made a video about Trump when he had COVID, and I was sticking up for him. I didn't want nothing bad to happen to him. And my comment was, I was the only Democrat to stick up for Trump when he had COVID. That got reported as hate speech. Can you believe that?
Yep.
I mean, that's crazy. TikTok will take that down, but they'll let a fella post that video wanting to harm the president of the United States. It went up on the 30th, August 30th, and it had over 100,000 views, 9,000 likes. I mean, it was ridiculous the amount of hate on there. I mean, this people openly wanting to harm the president of the United States. It was crazy. So I duetted it. Then the guy blocked me. Then I did another video on it because I was not going to settle for this guy getting away with it. Eventually, his account's gone now, and a lot of people, I would like to find out. A lot of people are trying to find out if the FBI actually got this guy. That would be justice, because it's terrible. You shouldn't be able to promote hating or harming a president of the United States. I don't care who
It's
it is.
illegal.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, I have one that's
illegal.
worse. This time last year, we all of our friends on TikTok all got together and was sharing this profile that he literally had. I'm not going to say it because we'll get banned. He literally had his package out for the world to see, and he was a registered sex offender. And his video with his package playing with himself was able to be not banned for 72 hours. I'm telling you, everybody and their brother reported the whole page. And that video was allowed to stay up
Who's trying
for
to come
72
up?
hours.
Who's that
What?
that's trying to come up? Tell me down in the
it's
comments.
Lisa.
Wait, I want to know who it is first.
It's Lisa.
Oh, okay. Go down then. Okay.
Yeah.
Severed head.
I couldn't, when I saw that, I could not even believe it, So then I messaged,
I don't care who it was. Let me tell you something. Sideways life. Let me tell you something. I personally am not a political person like that. I don't have a political party. Okay, I vote the issues. I am independent. I am nor Democrat nor Republican because I don't believe either one of them has done shit. Okay, if that is true, what you are saying, and he was the president of the United States at the time that they did it, it was fucking wrong. Period.
Yeah.
It
He's
was
talking
a
about
fucking
Kathy
crime.
Griffin.
It was a
And
crime.
Yeah,
was-
Kathy Griffin.
Period.
Yeah.
If people remember what happened to Kathy Griffin, she lost a lot of business after that.
Yes, she did.
She got
And
she
she
got
never,
stuff
and she
canceled.
hasn't recovered.
Yeah,
She
and
has-
she
she has not
financially took a hit
recovered.
for that. And,
Yeah.
and truthfully, she
Yeah.
deserved it because
Okay,
it was over the top.
And that's what I'm telling
Yeah.
you. It was illegal. No one's disagreeing. So don't come over here. I told you guys, I will cuss you the fuck out. I don't mind. I don't mind.
Tell them, Mo.
I do not mind. I said what I said, and I meant what I said.
Tell them.
Okay,
They thought that
Tara,
was a
go
talk.
down and let Polisa come up. Everybody, that's
Okay,
Tyra.
sure.
Fight the Power is Tyra. Add her.
Yes, please add me, guys.
Add her now.
Okay,
I
love
can add
you.
on here.
Okay.
Love you. Bye.
TikTok gonna ban me any damn way. I done been banned already. They got a glitch. I got to come right back. It told me I was banned till August
really?
15th. I got banned about 30 minutes ago. It said I was banned until August 15th. Today is September 24th.
Wow.
Hey, y'all.
Hey. How you
Hey.
doing?
How you doing? How your mom and them there?
That part.
How you doing there?
We don't want to get modern Democrat in trouble, so he might want to go off. Because we're two cursors. The two of us, we like curse words.
And I'm gonna tell y'all brought me in at the right time. Cause if you'd have brought me in 10 seconds sooner, I would have blew this shit up.
With homeboy in the comments.
I completely disagree with Kathy Griffin being treated the way she was treated. This nigga blatantly told America that he grabs women by the fucking coochie.
Yep.
He blatantly told America that he's a motherfucking pedophile. Why do we think we owe any of those type of people any type of fucking respect? We should be fucking chopping their heads off and plastering it on social media. Those are the type of motherfuckers that deserve their head to be chopped off. But this also goes back to what I said. If you're comfortable with the racist, you're comfortable with the pedophile, you're comfortable with the rapist, you're comfortable with the transphobe, you're comfortable with the homophobe, you're comfortable with the xenophobe, you're comfortable with the sexist, because all of them people is the same motherfucking person. And they prove it over and over and over again. So why in the fuck would we be mad about her putting his head, and it ain't even his head for real?
I know
It
what you're
wasn't
saying.
even his
I know what
real
you're saying,
head.
I know what you're saying, but
It
it's
wasn't even his real head, huh?
I don't like Donald.
That what you're saying is wrong. It's that because he was the president of the United States, it is illegal.
He shouldn't have been, but he shouldn't have been the president of the United States.
We don't disagree.
I know. I got you. I don't like him either. But he was the president.
Instead of us sitting back and saying, well, he's the president of the United States, now we got to respect him. For what? That's like respecting the motherfucker that raped you just because he dead now.
I didn't say respect him. I just said don't threaten
but
his
I'm
life.
saying, but
I didn't say don't fuck that. Don't put that. Hey,
but why not? Why not threaten his life? He just threatened every woman in the world. He just threatened every woman in the world when he said he grabs women by their fucking coochies.
It's illegal until they change the law.
But
the truth is,
we also, if we don't like his behavior,
and that is why
we cannot get in the mud. And if we don't like his behavior, we can't repeat it. That's what I'm saying. We have to be better than that shit. We cannot get down there.
That's why I said I don't go high. I'm on a totally different type of vibe. I don't go high. When you go low, I go much fucking lower. Because at this point in time, I understand that the white man don't understand nothing but motherfucking violence. So I'm gonna give him back what he gives me. And if a motherfucker come up to me telling me he gonna grab my coochie, I'm gonna grab his motherfucking balls, and he gonna wish he had a fucking coochie.
Yeah. Well, not all white men are like that.
I didn't say all white men were.
Okay.
I never said all white men were.
This white guy ain't.
That no.
That's white
I never
guys
said
say.
our white
No,
men
when
work.
we say
And if it
that,
don't fit you,
when
don't
we
try
say
to put that
we
shoe
tell
on.
you this: if the shoe don't fit, don't force it. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. It is
Right.
not an attack on all white people. We're against oppression of any kind. And so for us to attack all
But the
white people
oppressor,
would be
9 times out
oppression.
of 10 of any kind, the oppressor 9 times out of 10 of any kind has a rich white man standing behind it. That's the
And
motherfucker
that's
I'm
true.
talking about.
And
That's the
true.
motherfucker I'm talking about.
And there's no lies in that. There's no lies in that. And that's what we're saying. So
I'm just saying that we just gotta watch what we're saying. You know what I mean?
No, we
No.
don't. No, we
I
don't. No, we don't.
We've been
They
doing
don't
this.
watch what the
we're
fuck
talking
they
about the
say.
president.
They don't watch what they say. This society doesn't watch what it does to us. So it's time for us to stop tiptoeing around their comfortability and let these motherfuckers know that we are uncomfortable with the shit that they do.
I think
can't.
I'm
Wonder
not gonna
Woman.
sit here. I'm not gonna sit here and appease nobody's feelings when there's still black bodies being killed for no reason, strewn out in the middle of the streets. When there's still BIPOC women and girls going missing and don't nobody give a fuck. But as soon as the little white, blonde-haired, blue-eyed girl go missing, the whole world fucking stops. Until we have the same type of fucking emotions for people that are not white, I will not be polite.
And I do not disagree.
I will be on their fucking necks, period. Ain't no motherfucking, ain't no going high over here. We don't want black folks especially have gone high for way too fucking long. We let white folks pour hot ass fucking coffee on our heads.
Acid in the swimming pool.
And didn't do shit. We sat there and let white folks pour black hot ass coffee on our heads just to be able to sit in a restaurant and eat a fucking piece of bread. How much more nice can we get about this shit? We're tired of being fucking nice. Fuck that shit. I'm sorry, it's not towards you. I don't have no ill feelings towards you. But I'm tired of white folks telling us we gotta watch what we saying. We can't do it this way. We can't do it that way. No, y'all been giving the rules way too fucking long. It's time for y'all to be quiet and listen to black folks. And this ain't gonna happen. This ain't gonna change with us continuing to be nice and docile about shit. We done did that way too long.
Yeah, even now
Way
they're
too long.
putting up,
And we're still
websites.
here fighting for civil rights in
And they're putting up
2021.
websites right now talking about auctioning black kids off right now in 2021. And we should be nice.
They're shooting black women down in St. Louis right now.
No.
Randomly shooting black women in St. Louis right now.
Yep. Black bodies are being found hung from a tree right now.
Right.
Right now. So, Modern Democrat, I'm sorry you came in on.
I know. I come in, man. It's getting hot here.
Look, we'll let you go. Go and get out the kitchen. Go and get out the kitchen.
It's nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too. I just see the moderate.
Modern Democrat and police.
I think your name is.
Okay, the moderate. Nice to meet you. And please don't take what I say personal. Don't take what I say personal. I'm speaking to the whole fucking society when I speak.
I got you. You didn't hurt my feelings, man. I'm just listening to you. It's nice meeting you.
All right. All right.
You guys have a great one.
Same to you. Bye-bye. Sorry to put you in the kitchen like that.
Oh, you're all right. Didn't hurt me.
All right.
I'm going to try to get out of here. There we go.
Hold on.
I'm sorry if I'm too much for your platform, girl.
Who? For who?
Girl, I'm being funny. I'm being funny.
Don't make me jump through this live on you.
I'm being funny, girl. I am being funny. But
hey. Are you
frozen? Who, me?
No.
Oh, Wonder Woman. She does look frozen, huh?
Yeah, I think she's freezing.
Oh, I wasn't really apologizing. That was a joke.
Oh, y'all didn't
I was fucking with Mo.
Y'all better learn sarcasm.
I was fucking with Mo. I don't apologize for shit. I didn't want him to feel like I was attacking him. I didn't want him to feel like I was attacking him. But I don't apologize for a goddamn thing I said. I meant that shit with all of my black ass motherfucking power.
She keep freezing. As soon as she keep. Okay, you good?
Thank you, Rocky Burns. I meant that shit. All of it. Hey, Wonder Woman.
Am I here?
You here?
You're here.
Hey, what I was trying to, if I thought you could have, I thought you could have 3 people. A lot of what I have found. Do I have an echo?
You have an echo.
Not here for me.
Okay. What I have found in the community that looks like me is they aren't ready for that message yet. They're just not ready to hear it is time to sit the fuck down. It is not time for us to be in the front. We need more people that look like me taking a step back and listening. We are not a marginalized community. We have not been oppressed. We have not had your experience. It is not our time to say that shouldn't be said. You can't say it. You can't say it like that. It is not the time for us to say any of that. And that's the message that people that look like me need to be saying.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm not the one to say it politely. I don't pass that time. I've passed that time of saying it politely.
It's been past time to be polite.
Like I said, if you step into my live, or if you step into Mo's live now and you get the conclusion that I hate white people, I'm just gonna let you think that. I don't have time to motherfucking appease your feelings. I don't hate white people. There are a lot of white people in my life that I love, that I would die for, that I know would die for me, that are truly my family. But at the end of the day, I don't even give a fuck how they feel about how I feel about white people's feelings right now. I don't. Because we've been nice about this shit for way too long. Like I said, we literally sat and let white people pour hot, scalding coffee on us. How you could do that to a people, how you could be one of those people to turn that fucking pot up and pour that on another human being and not do something at the end of the day to change society.
You're good.
Like, how could you even pour that shit? How could you even pour that shit? That's a testimony right there of how fucked up we are as a society. That those people could pour that shit and then never feel any type of remorse where they want to go back and change society so that this shit don't keep happening. Because those people are still alive. Those people that poured that hot coffee and sick them dogs on black people, they're still alive. And they're still teaching their children. And their children are teaching their fucking children. And I don't know if y'all know how this shit works, but racism is passed down.
Yeah.
These kids aren't born with it. It's not Maybelline. They ain't fucking born with it. It's fucking passed the fuck down.
Wonder Woman, let LaRocca Blue up. She froze again.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how to take people out when they're guests. I don't know how to boot them if I could, but she's frozen again. Can you let LaRocca Blue in? Wonder Woman, let LaRocca Blue in. Thank you.
Is she asleep?
Thank you for saying what you said. We appreciate it.
Don't let her go to sleep. Please don't let her go to sleep.
LaRocca Blue, you on the mic. LaRocca Blue, you on the mic.
Love it.
Hey.
So I don't want to come at dude, and I know police. I respect your gangster. I respect how you give it, but this is why I am me. Teachable moment. As I've been saying on my platform all the time, if you are not Black, you need to soul search where you want to be in this moment, because to defeat white supremacy, you are going to have to leave your comfort zone. And you can't say, I'm in the fight until it gets uncomfortable for me.
48 hours.
Because being Black is uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable for me all the time. All the time.
Right.
So
I'm
at
just
the end
telling
of
you
the day,
what they said about
if
that.
you have something to lose,
Yeah, that
and
was
you're
it.
like,
I'm
oh, I
just
can't
telling
do
you what
that
they said
because
because
I might lose this,
both
then you
ends
don't need to be fighting with us.
are saying
Because
it.
the
Nope.
only thing that I have to lose in
The
this
person
is
who's
my life, and I
saying
already gave it
it's
to the
saying
struggle.
48 hours, and the person
I've dedicated it to the
Exactly.
struggle.
is saying 48 hours.
So
That's why
if
I
you're saying that you're going to stand
Mhm.
side by side with me, you're telling me without telling me that you're ready to die for it. And that's the thing that people are not saying
That
to
part.
us. Non-black allies,
This was from
accomplices,
2
whatever
days
you
ago,
want to
though.
call yourself.
So it should have been released.
If you're in
February.
this
Remember,
fight
I brought it. That's
and
20
you are not prepared to die,
when we got that.
get out the fight. Get out the
Absolutely.
fight. Because
I
they're gonna
100%
find,
agree with that.
They don't have.
they're gonna find
wasn't
whatever
an
it is
option.
that
Yeah.
whatever your line is,
Uh,
they're gonna use your line to
Yeah,
divide
they-
the movement. There's
Out of
no line
state
that I will
doesn't
not
have
trust to
that.
liberate black people.
Yeah, out of state doesn't
If
have.
You're
Exactly.
standing next
out
to
of,
me and they
out of
tell me
state.
all black people can be free if I smack the shit out of you.
Oh no,
Guess
but
who
what's
getting the
coming
shit
to you?
smacked out of
They
them?
haven't sent it to
You.
yet because they haven't even received
For the
it.
liberation of my people.
That's
At the end of the day,
problem
we
is
had to
receiving.
endure being stolen, being
once they
beaten,
receive
being
it, they
eaten,
go to
being
Cash App.
experimented on.
You won't receive a Venmo.
To
You
this
receive
day,
Cash App.
we just had a Texas lieutenant governor say it's black people's fault
They sent it to
that COVID is spreading
that it couldn't be
because we don't trust the medical
counted.
system because they've experimented on us. Black people and indigenous people are the only two demographics in this country
I'll let him know
that has a reason to trust
I'll let him know.
no one.
Okay.
No one.
Yeah.
So just because you're standing next to me doesn't mean I trust you.
He said it should be released today.
I don't have to agree
regularly.
with
You can hear my
conversation.
conversation.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. But if my enemy has a line they will not cross, and then they try to use their line to control me, the movement stops just so I can bust your ass. Because I told you, if you're not in this fight, and at the end of the day, when you walk out your door to whatever action that you go to, if you have not committed yourself to the fact that you have gotten your affairs in order because you may not make it home, get out the fight. Get out the fight.
True.
Bottom line, period. There's no we can't talk like that. There's no we can't do that because there is nothing that I will not say and will not do to free my people in any marginalized community. And there is a hierarchy in that. I'm a black gay woman, but you see how I said I started off with black because before they see I'm gay, before they see I'm a woman, they see this black skin and I'm purple black. There's no missing this. There's no missing this. My body is the way it is now. It's an experiment of the medical system. So I don't want to hear about abortion laws. I don't have a uterus now because nobody listened to me and tried to tell me that I had acid reflux. I had all these other things while I was sitting there dying of cancer because they wouldn't listen to me and my symptoms because I'm a black woman. So
that scares me because LaRocca, I am going through that right now. I've been fighting with these folks for a year. I've been telling them there is something fucking wrong in my goddamn stomach. I know I'm not fucking tripping. I know my fucking body, and they keep sending me to all of these different specialists, and everybody keeps telling me ain't nothing wrong. Use a goddamn lie. My body is getting weaker. This knot is getting fucking bigger. And I know it is something wrong. I know it. If I had the fucking skills to cut my own body open and see what the fuck is going on, I would, because I know it's something wrong with my fucking body.
You see this? You see this?
Yes.
People use this as an insult. I use this as a badge of honor because you know what happened? Nobody listened to me. My teeth falling out. The day I got my surgery, the doctor told me, if you'd have waited till tomorrow to deal with your pain, you would have been dead. Found that I had cancer. My teeth rotting out. By the time they took the tumor out, it was the size of a 1-year-old child, sucking the nutrients out my body. I'm brushing my teeth falling out. They trying to tell me it's acid reflux because I'm black. Had it been anybody. So now people want to use the fact that I don't have teeth as an insult. Say what you want to fucking say. Me looking at me not having teeth means that I survived a system that was designed to kill me. And I leave my teeth out for other black women who are losing their hair, losing their teeth, losing a limb, that life goes on after the shit. So don't let what you lost define you. But in that moment, every day that I got past that surgery day because I was supposed to die the next day is an extra day. And I'm using my extra days to free my people. White people, Latin people, Asian people, South Asian people, you have a choice. You can be in the fight and you can be out of it. But if you step in it and you're not committed to it with your life, get the fuck out. Because soon as your uncomfortability slows down the liberation of Black people, you become a tool of white supremacy that makes you my enemy. So don't come in any Black person's life talking about we can't say, we can't do, we can't talk about. You have the right to say that because you're trying to protect your interests, which is literally maybe a car, a home, an investment in the bank, monetary shit. I'm trying to protect my people. I'm trying to protect my people. So if I have to cut out your tongue to make sure that my people are free, your tongue gotta go. Shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down. If you Black and you want to rocket raccoon for these people, I will flame and roast your ass. I will do everything because at the end of the day, I keep forgetting the dude's name, but the rebellion happened in South Carolina. Who did that Black man kill first? All the coon Black people. All the coon Black people.
You already know how
because he knew. Because he knew those coons were going to fuck up the revolution.
Cause more damage.
First.
I mean, Harry Tubman Jr.
That's what I said. You know how I feel. I got the Harry
Being
Tubman
Black
Jr.
don't give you a pass. Your skin color don't give you a pass. If you are not for Black liberation, if you are not for land back for indigenous people, if you are not for that with your whole
killing
heart,
oppression
your mind,
of
body,
any kind,
and spirit in your life, you are an agent of white supremacy. You are a mold that can be turned. I don't trust none of you. And if you ever come on these lives, telling this sister, that sister, Cuban, or anybody who's really in the fight what to do and what to say, you're saying that your comfortability is more important than Black life. And if that's the case, fuck you. But that's all I have to say. Love and light to everybody. I
second all that shit.
Teachable moment.
I second all that shit. I third it, fourth it, fifth it. I'm with all of that shit. All of it. What she said, and she said what the fuck she said. Didn't stutter not one time. Y'all heard her.
At the end of the day, I've watched Closet's platform be banned over and over and over again. White supremacists took 3 of my accounts in a weekend. And they can't say I was posting because I was on the phone planning a wedding. I come back to TikTok, all my accounts I can't get logged into. I support and elevate Black voices, Black business, on my main page. Everybody's seen it. I'll find every Black business elevated. Go, do something. When Black people go live, had $500 in my gifts, the gift they live to give them money. All those accounts are banned. They didn't say your account is banned. Here's your $500 back. Account banned.
Nope.
The very first gift I ever received in a live was from Polisa. She gifted me.
Because I used to gift like a motherfucker. I used to gift like a motherfucker.
She did. She was handing them gifts out, baby. Like
I know they got at least $500 out of me. I had just put $100 on my account when they fucking banned me.
Literally, when y'all were doing the first protest, the minute that I recharged my account to gift the live so that they can stay going, account banned for 2 weeks.
Yep.
Gone.
You guys keep hitting the like button.
Gone. So at the end of the day,
you were smart.
How come when white organizations want to feed the children, do this, and that, nobody asks, where the money going? What you doing with the money? You shut the fuck up, pick up the phone call, and you donate what you fucking donate. It's not like these motherfuckers is asking you for $1 million. You trip over 4 quarters in your couch cushions. Put the shit together, put it on the card, hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. We have fake Black TikTok activists. I didn't even know that was a fucking thing. TikTok activists. Everybody over here, they doing it for money. Hell yeah, I'm doing it for money because revolution ain't free. Revolution ain't free. The fuck? Y'all all want to make videos.
What the fuck we've been saying. This is what the fuck we've been saying.
Oh, TikTok. Hey, TikTok.
Okay, you guys, listen, let me make an announcement really quick.
Let me get this one thing off my check. I'll let it go. If I see another motherfucking video talking about TikTok, you need to explain. And your ass ain't standing in front of TikTok fucking headquarters when they fucking go. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the
She
fuck
said
up.
what the fuck she said.
They had two protests. And while they protest, motherfuckers making videos. Hey, TikTok, why is this happening? Hey, TikTok, why is this happening? There's a group of fucking people standing in front of TikTok. Why you ain't with them? The first time I didn't go because
Exactly.
my uncle was lynched. The second time I didn't go because the money I spent to go bury my uncle flatlined me. As my money
Right.
coming in, I'm donating to the movement. But you won't see me saying, hey, fucking TikTok, why this is happening? Hey, TikTok, why that's happening? Closet, where you need the money to fucking go? I have the money on Monday. So if you're not willing to stand outside and spend a fucking dollar, your account deserves to be fucking gone. Because what social media is telling us, everybody don't deserve a motherfucking microphone in the motherfucking first place.
Exactly.
So it's about you. It's not about the movement. You're using the movement for profit. And when your account go, you don't care. When people ain't listening to you, you don't care. None of these accounts have tens and 20s and thousands. We all in the thousands, 2,000, 3. Some of these accounts have 100 followers or less. And we are calling real live street action. But some of you are fake pandemic TikTok activists, and that's not a thing. Getting a racist kicked off of TikTok is not freeing my motherfucking people. He can go and get another fucking job.
That part.
He can go and get another fucking job. And he got Instagram and Facebook.
Moving to the other side of the sidewalk ain't it either.
At the end of the day. So at the end of the day, if you want to see real world change, if you want to see change on this app, when they call for the next protest, which I will say shouldn't be every month just to give people to plan their jobs, times off and stuff like that, that we can mass up and get to you, I would say every other month, but that's just my 2 cents. But if you're not doing that, shut the fuck up about all the shit going on TikTok, because you have a crew of strong Black and BIPOC women, again, leading the charge.
As usual.
Because when you solve Black people problems, you solve everybody's problems. You don't give Black people nothing exclusively for Black people. It has to benefit everybody. So when they benefit us, they fix it for us, they fix it for y'all.
And that's
they
true.
They fix it for y'all.
Look at the 13th and 14th Amendments.
The thing about it is, if you don't know what we talking about, or the shit that we saying is foreign to you, Google is fucking free. Google is free.
Don't say that. Wait, listen real quick, because I want you up here for this. Anyway. I just received a text message that Mute the Media and the Union Gang is 100% behind what we're doing. They're all planning to go live and blast it out everywhere to get donations for what we're doing. Hey, beautiful. So this is a beautiful thing, because see, these are different groups of people joining in because they understand the importance. Yes, Sab, you did tell me, Sab. You told me. They understand the importance of what we're doing. They understand the importance of numbers. It is important. Numbers, that is very important. And they understand that. Mute the Media is live right now talking about what we're doing.
And at the end of the day, nobody's saying that if you don't give money, you're not for the struggle. But support is free. Clicking the like, clicking duet, clicking sticks, download the video, screen record the video.
Just so you guys know, I'm in the creator.
There's so many different ways to support this movement. And look, I'm going to call y'all asses out again. Y'all sit up here and y'all come in our lives, and it be 30, 40, 50, 60, 100 of y'all in our lives. And we ask for $1. And when we get our black asses off this live, ain't nobody sent shit. I'm tired of y'all waiting on the next motherfucker to send 4 fucking quarters. 4 quarters. 4 fucking quarters. I'm not gonna be nice about it. If you don't want to send the money to me, that's fine. Send that shit to Mo. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not gonna be nice about it. I'm not gonna be fucking nice about it. You find $1 every time you sweep up your dusty ass floor. It ain't shit you gotta get together. You ain't gotta save up for this. You ain't gotta scrape and see if you can find it. $1 ain't much, and $1 a follower will go a long motherfucking way.
Red Planet Junkie has created some things from us from the very beginning. Red Planet Junkie is doing things that help us. Red Planet Junkie is also creating the comic magazine that we're going to sell to fund the things that we're doing for free. That is also support. That is also help.
The thing about it is,
please
drop
the thing about it is guys hold on in the Rock the Blues for Sabs, you guys. Please, some mods, get on it. Give it to Sabs.
The thing about it is this. We can take current situation. Jelani been missing for 27 days. We couldn't get that shit around TikTok.
No, she wants to. I'm sorry. She know who Cuban Delight
Gabby was missing for 2 minutes and for free. All we did was have to post videos for it to make national news. When T. Nathan went down, all the TikTok shut down and put out T. Nathan videos, national fucking news. That didn't require $1. All it required was a duet and share. Where was the money in that?
I've been saying from the beginning, if we get one viral video, our shit would do what it needs to do. And nothing has happened. This morning, I was boots on the ground this morning in Las Vegas looking for an MMIW woman that was reported missing. Somebody said they had eyes on her. I was out there for 3 hours this morning. Listen, that's what we need to do. They don't care about us. When our women,
if you don't got the money, do the free shit.
If you're
not even doing the free shit, this my thing. If you're not even doing the free shit, fuck you. Like it costs you nothing. It costs you nothing to hit duet. It costs you nothing to hit copy link. It costs you nothing to hit follow. It costs you nothing to share with another friend. Copy the link on another platform. That costs you nothing. It gets the word out. If you see that I
talk about this shit at the dinner table. Talk about this shit on the phone with your friends. Talk about this shit in your household.
Take it to other platforms, to Twitter, to YouTube, to Instagram, to Snapchat, to Facebook. Share it everywhere. If all we need about this movement is one viral moment, and TikTok they will hear us. They will hear us.
Look what Ziggy did. Look what Ziggy did.
Exactly.
He did a screen recording and changed the fucking world. At least he got them to apologize publicly, for free. He ain't asked nobody for money. He made a viral video, and that shit made news. It was across every platform because I went to Instagram, I saw Ziggy. I went to Twitter, I saw Ziggy. I went to
Courtney. What's up, baby?
We tried. We
You
tried
gotta
to reach
understand what
out to
your
all the
actions are
news
saying.
media stations, the national news media stations, TMZ, all of that. They have ignored us. If you guys don't understand right now, national news is about a couple of things. Let me help you out. The weather, politics, COVID, and any fucking thing that goes viral on the internet. This is why I'm telling you we need a viral video. Pay attention to the national news. You will see them talk about politics, the weather, and COVID, and something that went viral. That's it. That's all. Why y'all won't help us go viral? Why?
And look what your
It's that oppressor in folks. It's that sitting back, wondering if I help this person go viral, what does that do for me? And why can't I go viral? And I want my video to go viral. And da-da-da-da. It's that oppressor in you. It is that oppressor, which is why I tell folks, check that motherfucker. See why you have such a problem supporting such a movement as this. And we're not asking for nobody to bend over backward and do some shit you can't do. We're not asking nobody for none of that.
Video go viral as long as it's about to stop the clock movement. I don't give a fuck who name is on the viral video, as long as it's about to stop the clock movement. I'm not here to go
viral
or not viral. My boots gonna be on the ground.
Hell, I think Addie's Eyes video should go viral. That's the video that should go fucking viral. Addie's Eyes. I think that's the only video she got on her page. That is the video that should go viral. Her very first video on TikTok is saying, fuck you, TikTok. Go make that shit go viral.
She was driving past and seen us out there with our signs. When we told her what was going on, she parked. And she got out and she protested with us the whole 4
Yep.
we was out there. She stayed.
And at
She
the end of the
stayed.
day,
That's
look what your
activism.
actions say. Look what your actions say. You're saying the 2 seconds for you to hit duet and share the video is more important than Black life, than Black liberation, than Black voices, than Black equity, than Black elevation.
Yep.
Nobody's saying Black is the only thing, but right now, this country has literally told Black people, fuck you to their face.
Absolutely.
And y'all watched it happen in real time.
I tell you guys,
They
time
done
and
told
time
us fuck us to our face, to our the back of our head, around the corner, up the street, around the country. They have told us in every way possible, in every language possible, with every fucking bit of their goddamn might. Fuck you.
I've told you guys time and time and time and time and time again. I'm against oppression
No,
of
Sam.
any kind. Oppression of any kind. But first and foremost, I'm about the liberation and salvation of the Black nation. When you look at me,
Wait a
I'm
minute.
a Black woman with 4 Black
Hey,
kids and
Can I
2
please
Black
address
grandchildren.
that comment? Can I please address that comment?
Which one?
Sam, baby, don't take this the wrong way, but baby,
yes, Sam,
we
you
are
say
our
that.
ancestors. We are definitely
Yeah, we'll
fucking
say
our
that.
ancestors. See, we got this notion from white folks that our ancestors sat back and took this shit. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. They fought the fuck back, and every drop of their fucking blood flows through your veins right now. We are our fucking ancestors. We are every bit of rage they didn't get to fucking display. We are every bit of might they didn't get to fucking use. We are every bit of fuck you they didn't get to fucking say. I feel my ancestors. I am my motherfucking ancestors, and their vengeance is upon you right motherfucking now. And I'm here to motherfucking be their vessel.
I can
And
never
I can
say
tell you,
that,
I
Sam.
am
I
my
know.
ancestors. The thing
It's a
We know what you meant. We just want to
But
get out of
I
saying that.
personally can
Saying
we're
shit
not,
like
yeah,
that
we're not,
becomes
it's
a
not for
habit.
you, Sabs. It's not for you. It's for those in the back that don't
That need to
understand
hear
what
it.
you meant.
And
It's
let
not
me,
for
Right.
let
you.
me tell you
It's
this.
for the ones in the back that don't understand what you meant.
I am my ancestors.
But me
Because at the end of
personally,
the day,
I can't
from
say that.
the thing about it is, I am my ancestors because from the advent of media decided what they were going to display. And sorry for the lack of better word, but for the niggas that was out there giving them hell and dying for it, they didn't put those people on the news. They put docile Martin Luther King.
Yep.
They put
Yep.
docile
Yeah.
people.
They
Yep.
suppressed
And so
Malcolm
it
X.
made
They
them
wanted
martyrs.
you to think we sat back and took
Medgar
all of that
Evers,
shit. We
Medgar
didn't
Evers
take it.
didn't bust a bullet, but he died. But you know what? Medgar Evers' cousin was in the jungle giving these crackers hell. And I am those
Right.
This right here is my ancestors. I can never say I am not my ancestors. I can't say it. I can't say it. He will
At the end of
stand
the
up
day,
and choke me out.
Who should be
if I
saying
say
I
it.
am not my ancestor? You white people should be saying I am not my
This
ancestor.
is my uncle.
I'm gonna change this.
So
I am
I
not my
can never
ancestors,
say
and
that.
what they
But
did was
Sabs,
fucked
it's
up.
not
And
an
I'm gonna
attack.
change it.
We love you, baby. You know we love you. But you know,
It's
You
not
know
it's
what,
not- it's
LaRocca?
not- it's-
well, we have to be.
I hope
what we
they
have
heard
to
you.
be- what we
I
have
hope
to
they
be
heard you,
conscious
LaRocca
of
Blue.
is people in the back. No,
I'll
Sabs,
repeat
you're
it.
good. People in the back that hear you say that, they don't know where you're coming from. They don't understand what you're saying. So then they take shit like that and they run with it to make it something negative, even though you meant it positive. You meant it
Right.
positive, but they take it and they make something negative out of it. So, baby, we don't want you to feel like that. We just want you to understand what we're saying for the people in the back that does not understand what she's saying.
And can I add this? Can I add this? We have to understand that we've been taught so much wrong about our culture that a lot of the things that we say, it sounds good. Like we understood exactly where that sentiment was coming from. Like, we're not our ancestors. We'll beat your our ancestors. So we have to get out about our people, because that's all they've taught us, is that our people sat back and fucking took it. That ain't all. That ain't all we did. That ain't all we did. Do y'all know how many of our ancestors are floating around in the oceans right now because they'd rather jump that motherfucking ship than come over here and be somebody's slave?
And for the people in the cheap seats, I'll repeat it. If you want to rock with I am not my ancestors, you white people take that on. I am not my ancestors.
Thank you.
The shit was fucking fucked up. and we are going to destroy it because there's no change in this. If there's one bit of white supremacy left, it's like a cancer. It will grow all over again. We are here to demolish, destroy, and rebuild. And if you're not
They
part of
ancestors
that,
rolling over in their grave any damn way. They ancestors so disappointed in them down here, damn denying all of the power that they fought so hard to get down here. Talking about ain't no racism. Their ancestors don't want shit to do with them. They might as well denounce them motherfuckers because their ancestors is not proud of them. All of that work that they did for white supremacy, and there's so many white folks down here talking about it don't exist. Racism don't exist. Honey, they ancestors rolling over in their motherfucking grave. Y'all ancestors ain't shit. And I denounce their asses every fucking chance I get.
Period. At the end of the day, if you do not have the funds to donate, that is okay. Duet, copy link, follow creators who are putting out the message. Take the message cross platforms. If you have $1, give $1. If you have 2, give 2. If you can be there, show up. But at the end of the day, the revolution is not going to change from the arm of your couch. It's not.
Nope.
It's not. And if you're
Not
too
at
scared
all.
to get out there, give the money to the people who ain't afraid to go. Bottom line, if you too afraid to take your bitch ass out there, give the money to the people who ain't afraid to go. Don't wait until it's a viral moment, and then you want to talk about Black Lives Matter. We all saw what happened last summer. It was because the whole world was protesting because you jumped yourself out there because the whole world was out there. Now the whole world ain't watching no more. What you gonna do when the world ain't watching? Because change happens in the darkness.
Thank you, Gigi.
Change happens in the donation, Gigi. Change happens in the trenches. And that's why they fucked around and they made Black people built for this, because where they had us raised, in the gutter, in the mud, in the trenches. So if you are not ready to give up your comfortable life and fight, get the fuck out the fight.
Get out.
Get the fuck out the fight. Fuck you and have a nice day.
These are my sentiments right here, just in case you don't know. Dismantle the executive, legislative, and judicial branch. And here's why. They work exactly how they're supposed to work, and it ain't fucking for us. You do understand that. It is not for us.
And any tool to put a chink in it, if you're trying to go that route, stop fucking yelling at these fucking politicians and start yelling at the fucking corporations funding them. If you didn't shut down Hobby Lobby, if you didn't shut down Chick-fil-A, if you didn't shut down Home Depot, if you didn't shut down Walmart, shut the fuck up and stop screaming Joe Biden.
Don't leave their ass out.
Joe Biden. Because
that's why I said I don't trust nobody that wants to continue to live in this society. I don't trust nobody that doesn't want to dismantle this fucking society. If you ain't trying to get back one with the earth and one with the fucking people, I do not trust you. Nope, I don't.
Let me tell you guys something. For all you idiots out there saying, when you see what's going on, especially in Texas at the border against the Haitian people, when you see what's going on and you yell, that's what y'all get for voting for Joe Biden. Let me help you with that statement. Don't say that. Say that's what y'all get for voting against Trump. It's not that we voted for Biden.
Absolutely,
we voted
Josh.
Trump bitch ass out of office. That's what it is. And that's what you need to understand. You see, voting is not about agreeing 100% with a candidate. Voting is about having more sentiment with one candidate over the other candidate. And as soon as you guys realize that, you'll stop feeling like that fucking Trump cult.
And let me just put this in the air for all these Black people talking about, see, Democrats didn't do nothing for us. We're going to check the fuck out. Check the fuck out, and we're going to be right back in slavery, because white supremacists don't check the fuck out.
Nope.
They go and vote. In droves. They go and vote. If the white supremacists and white supremacy and white people, they don't check the fuck out of the process. They're in it. They
no matter how much they disagree with one another, we don't see it. They do it behind the scenes. They come out as a united front. And that is why we keep getting fucked in the game.
We saw the shit with Trump. Hold on, we did see it. We saw the shit with Trump. They called Trump everything but a fucking child of God. But when he fucking won, they fell in line and got the fuck on code. And that's what we need to do. I don't want to protest because her shirt purple. Fuck you. Get the fucking code. The code is Black liberation. And no matter who's leading Black liberation, if their cause is racist and they're doing it right, get the fuck in line and get on code. Motherfucking Republicans didn't like motherfucking Donald Trump. But he was the fucking leader.
He had their agenda.
He didn't even have their agenda, but he fucking won under the Republican banner, and them bastards fell in line and stayed on fucking code.
He
No
he
matter
had
what, if
their
you call
agenda.
yourself-
Their agenda is to put back white power. Republican agenda is to put back white power. That's
the thing
their
about
agenda.
this is the thing, but that's micro. But the macro of it is no matter who the fuck wins, they stay in line and they stay on code.
It don't matter
somebody
what side. Neither side works for us.
The minute that somebody do something we don't like, whatever they was fighting for is invalid. It's the same thing what they tried to do with fucking T. Nathan. Oh, he was a felon and his felonies were more than what he said they was. Nigga, this man has been on the ground fighting for marginalized communities.
I don't know why
anybody
anywhere could have a problem with someone because they have a criminal record. We do not have not one civil rights person that did not at least get a criminal record during civil rights or had one before civil rights. Anytime
a whole ass
for the liberation and salvation of the black nation, baby, they gonna jail your ass some way, somehow.
And the motherfuckers that run the country are the most criminal motherfuckers on this planet.
The thing about it is,
and y'all give a fuck. Y'all give a fuck about a person having a parole violation.
This is the thing. I'm tired of motherfuckers. Anybody for the black.
But you say you fighting for the cause.
Gotta be pristine.
That's some musty ass shit right there.
To lead the fucking people, but white people can be crooked in the motherfucking S's in Mississippi, and y'all give them all the money. Don't ask no motherfucking questions. But
what I be saying, Mo? What do I be saying, Mo? They love to question black women, and I don't get it because black women have proven to y'all over and 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 over again that we are here for it. We're always here for it. But y'all question us like we finna take your money. Like we finna take your money and go buy some motherfucking steaks and shrimps with the shit. Motherfucker, fuck you. If you don't believe that I'm doing this for the betterment of the people, I don't want your fucking money. Keep giving it to them white folks. Keep giving it to them damn oppressive ass, racist ass, pedophilic motherfuckers, and keep showing your true colors. Keep showing your true colors. Because like I said, let me finish this. Because like I said, when y'all get to the point where y'all done piss black folks off to the point where we ain't asking questions, we just swinging fucking machetes and popping off motherfucking bullets, don't try to have no conversation with me. Because I'm just swinging bats and I'm popping bullets.
I'm there.
I'm just swinging bats and I'm fucking popping bullets.
I don't want to march no more. I don't want to march no more. I don't want to march no
more.
Right.
Nothing but left behind.
The thing about it is because the majority of people still think this marching shit works.
Y'all keep poking the bear like that. You keep poking the bear like that. That's exactly what the fuck is gonna happen.
I fall in line because the majority still think marching work. And like I said, it's what people do and I stay on code. But at the end of the day, I don't want to march no more because just what Mo said is right. These people don't understand. Only thing they understand is blood and money. So if you're not ready to put their blood on the street, then you better start hitting these motherfuckers in their pockets.
I told you guys.
The Cash App is on the top of the screen.
I told you guys. Y'all see, you listen. While we be sleeping, shit be happening. While we not paying attention, shit be happening. TikTok is planning to go public in the Korean market. I mean, in the Hong Kong market, February 2022. Now, why the fuck should we sit back and allow them to go public and they treat us the way they treat us now? Do you think once they go public that they're going to give a fuck about anything that we have to say? No. The best thing to do is hit them in the pocket. I told y'all, every time you see an ad, take a picture of it, send it to me. We can reach out to the advertisers, apply pressure to TikTok's advertisers and let them know TikTok is being discriminatory, TikTok is being racist, TikTok is being sexist, TikTok is against the LGBTQIA community, and I guarantee you their advertisers will start pulling out. We must hit them in the fucking pocket. That is the only
thing. And the thing about it is this. The thing about it is this.
The Armani Chanel, yes.
There's some black people in here who can code, who y'all black geeks. Why y'all not creating an app to rival TikTok?
Yep.
Why are you not creating an app to rival TikTok? Because at the end of the day, the truth about it is TikTok is an Asian company. They have offices in America, but the figureheads in America ain't doing nothing. They made that white woman CEO, and we ain't heard a word from her since.
She can't even do
can't do
Armani
nothing.
Chanel. Armani Chanel, you missed the top. You missed the top of my You missed the top of my report. Thank you guys. In the top of me coming out, I said we want to do 3 things right now. There is a march in California in Anaheim to help a Black business that has been attacked by white supremacy. We'd like to get there. That's tomorrow. And then we want to get to Texas next week, Wednesday at the latest, to help our Haitian brothers and sisters. And of course, we want to do the Stop the Clock protest.
And so
all of that
while I'm here,
money. We cannot move
while
like
I'm
that
here
without
on this live right now, for my followers that are here with me, y'all can send the cash apps to mine also. You know, I'm gonna definitely need the funds to get to Texas next week.
It's us going to protect the rights, to protect our brothers and sisters. America cannot fucking say, let me tell you what America's saying. Let me tell you how.
Admin, can you drop my cash app in the bio too for my followers that are in here?
America cannot say, give me your tired, give me your brave. They can't say that and then say, oh no, not the dark ones. They can't say that and say, not the melanated ones. They can't say that. If America is okay with open borders for Afghanis, they should be okay with open borders for Haitians.
But we know why that is.
If you can let in
we know why that is.
95,000 Afghanis, not that I have a problem with it, but what I'm saying is, if you can let in 95,000 Afghanis, you can let in 12,000 fucking Haitians. Period.com. Period. And so we're going to take our ass down to Texas and tell them, fuck that. You're going to let these people in.
Right.
See, I'm not going to Texas on no peace. I'm going to Texas to cut motherfucking holes in fences. You get me?
And they want to use.
You get me?
Right.
And I wish a motherfucker would
use
use a whip on me.
Right.
I'm going to pull that motherfucker off that horse, put my goddamn foot on his neck, and do what the fuck I need to do.
Listen,
the thing about
so
it is
that means
Texas is an open carry state now. They said that you don't need nothing to have a gun in Texas. So you want to show up with a horse and a whip? Meet my AR-15. And I said that out loud with my whole chest. Out loud with my whole chest.
So this is what we know is that when we go to Texas, this ain't no sit down and talk to nobody. This is motherfucking action. This is motherfucking Action Jackson, goddamn. So we need funds. We need funds. We fucking need funds. We're going to Texas to act a goddamn fool and get our folks, our people, across that goddamn border safely.
And if you know all these fucking lawyer hashtags, if you see a Black lawyer and they not doing no pro bono work for Black liberation,
just Walana, we're not ignoring you too. I've seen everything you were talking about CPS. I've seen that.
Because at the end of the day, because that's where my heart is at. We literally watched in a month. They literally snatching Black babies from their mother in front of our face, and we ain't doing nothing.
Yep.
CPS buildings are allowed to stand. We not doing nothing. Literally ripping babies
is the solution. Complete. Constructive.
Watch them rip babies, newborn babies, from their mother's arms in front of our face, and we ain't doing nothing.
We're telling you.
I was raised that people only treat you how you allow them to treat you.
We're telling you. We're telling you that we are ready for this. We're here for this. We're telling you that. We're telling you that we're ready to do what it takes to fully liberate our people. We're telling you we're ready to do what it takes to fully squash out oppression of any kind. We're telling you that. And all we're telling you is to send $1.
And what I'm saying is, fuck your right on. If you're not ready to die, your right on don't mean shit. If you're not ready to put your body on the line, your right on, your amen, your preach, your speak, all of that
I support you, it don't mean shit. It don't mean shit.
It don't mean nothing. What are you?
Because if you're not actually doing anything to actually support, if you're not doing anything to actually support the movement other than getting on this fucking live and saying, I support you, motherfucker, fuck you, all in the booty hole. And I mean that shit. And I mean that shit with all of my motherfucking might, as disrespectfully as I possibly can. Because
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
What?
That made me so mad. I'm sorry.
Who made you mad?
Moderate Democrat.
Who was like, he was like, we shouldn't talk like that. I was like, shouldn't talk like what? Rio?
Listen.
real, if you can't handle real talk, if you can't handle correction, if you can't handle hurt feelings, if you can't handle learning on the go, get the fuck out the fight. Get the fuck out of the fight. Because I'm black and I know I'm not doing everything right. But when my elders say, young goddess, you're moving wrong, I'm not, oh, what the fuck you talking about? I'm destroying your platform. Thank you for the correction. I will do better. And my actions show that I'm doing better. And if you white people can't do that and somebody say, hey, what the fuck you said was out of line? What the fuck you mean out of line? You not even black. The fuck? I will stop everything I'm doing to ruin you. I promise I will.
Quincy Renee. Quincy Renee, you gonna come out there with us? When we get to Texas, you gonna come out there with us, Quincy Renee?
That was a lot of aggression for me today. I wish everybody love and light. And,
all right, then.
Like I said, I'm gonna hit you up on Monday.
Okay. All right. Thank you, darling. Thank you, Joshua Dockery. Thank you. And yeah.
Oh, it's Joshua Dockery. I'm sorry, I've been doing it wrong.
Sin, you can drop Closet Talk 101 at Gmail for PayPal. Thank you. See, Sin, my girl Sin be on it. Everybody be on it. Oh, they have. Oh my God, Quincy Renee, are you gonna come out there with us?
No.
Huh? You
No.
coming out there with us? Give me the initials of who you want to go to. MC. Oh, wait. That Cuban stuff, those two for her, you send them to her. Send it to me, the other stuff, Josh. Remember, because I know you have two that should be going directly to DM. The rest, MC. They also got kickbacks for sure. Okay. I love to help women. Oh, next week. We're coming next week. Well, we're trying to come next week. You know what that means. We're trying. What time is it? 1. Okay. We're trying. We're trying. We're trying to be everywhere we need to be. I would love to be in California tomorrow. What happened? What happened?
You have to go back up and read her comment. I don't know. It just kind of rubbed me the wrong way because I don't think anybody is trying to get her to explain anything.
No, they were just
we were just trying to see if there was another avenue.
They were telling you
we were just trying to see if there was another avenue for you to donate.
You know what? I'm trying. As a white woman.
Girl, me too. Me too. I am trying.
I'm trying. Yeah, it's probably the word Cuban. So those two, whenever those two.
Where you going, Mama?
You could go on and send those to her. I believe you have her Cash App. You could go on and send those to her. The other ones, you know what to do with the other ones, Josh. Oh, you want to come up, boo? Hey now.
Hey, I'm gonna make sure y'all get to Texas, even if I gotta get on OnlyFans and shake this ass for a few piece of dollars in cash. You know, y'all go get there. I'm gonna make sure y'all get there.
I'm not. We appreciate you. Listen, you guys. If you guys don't know, if you're in here, please go follow the Armani Chanel. She is our biggest financial supporter.
Thank you, girl. Thank you for turning up in the Cash App last time.
She be turning up.
Listen.
Yes. I appreciate that.
Y'all gonna get there. I'm telling you, listen, since I've been putting on my government papers that I am white, and listen, they've been treating me different. I got the ancestry for it, so they can't tell me nothing.
Hey,
use that reverse racism or whatever.
You better do that damn thing, girl. You better do that damn thing.
But yes, I will make sure y'all get there.
We appreciate
by
it.
hook or by crook because I really, really wanted to go to Texas, but I can't drive that far for too long and help out down there because that's horrible. And they trying to say they wasn't whipping them. You know they fired the horses.
That's what I said. I
Morning.
said that earlier on. I said, how the hell the horses get in trouble? The horses didn't do shit.
Yeah, they fired the damn horses, not the people who were sitting on the horses using the collars to whip people. Like, how that work?
And these folks just do this shit right in our face, like,
they don't
so the fuck what?
Like,
So
really,
the
they
fuck
really
what?
play in our faces like we slow or something.
Yeah.
But I get why they trying to send Haitians back to Haiti because they know how
Haitians don't play that shit.
History. They know about they know how they cut up.
Exactly.
They don't play that shit.
Exactly, and we need to team up with them and start taking over because I saw something.
Flying.
Was it Oklahoma City? No, is that Oklahoma City or Kansas City? They talking about they gonna start building off and starting a little white community out there and fighting us and shooting us up. Your gun wasn't the last gun they made, sir.
Okay. Thank you guys.
I can't do nothing but laugh at these folks because they really got okay. Let's just go here for a second. If the majority of racist white America believes that most of Black America is sitting around gangbanging and shooting each other up, what the fuck makes y'all think we're unarmed?
Exactly.
They don't.
My brother is best friends with the district attorney out here, a police officer, and a guy. His next door neighbor is one of his very best
Y'all
friends.
is not getting in my truck. No.
His two children
No,
are the
when
best
they're not here, maybe, but
in
no.
Louisiana.
Put my key back.
Them children know how to make guns from scratch.
Thank you.
Not
and believe it or not, a lot of Black folks in America do too. Believe it or not, a lot of Black folks in America do too. I call my husband a mad scientist all the time because that motherfucker will build a cannon on your ass in 3.5 fucking seconds and blow your whole shit up. So play with it if you want to. Play with it if you want to. We ain't scared over here.
I'm like, y'all really? Y'all don't understand. We have guns too if it came down to that. Don't let it, because they tried that in Lafayette last year when somebody was killed, unarmed Black man. And they was protesting and the racists came on our side of town, which is the north side, and was lighting fires and burglarizing our stuff, trying to blame it on the Black people on this side. Okay, Mama. And it was like, if y'all want to start a fight, we can start a race fight. And when we came out there with our guns and stuff, it was like silence.
Yeah.
Y'all wasn't the only ones who could get weapons.
Yeah.
So
it's horrible out here.
Oh, Josh.
And when it comes to stuff out here, is within the Black community, yeah, everybody want to march, but everybody want to be lead. Everybody want to go viral for it. That's why
yes, her older cousins were going out in the backyard, and she didn't want them to leave her, so she was crying. But Charisma came back and got her. She was like, "No, I can't leave her crying like that."
Not the baby.
Yes, we live in North Carolina now, and she has like 1,000 female cousins. So she is like wanting to run around with the big girls. And
yes, please keep tapping the screen.
Yeah, and I've said all the time. I say all the time. That's why I stopped doing the whole. You know how when you're new to TikTok and you do the whole. You go into the grow parties and you get your following up. I stopped doing that because, for one, I felt like I wasn't getting the type of followers that I wanted for my platform, because I know where I'm going with this. I know that I'm going to go somewhere uncomfortable where most people ain't going to want to go. And A bitch ain't trying to get famous. If I was trying to get famous, I would focus more on my acting career. As Mo mentioned earlier, I was in Black Panther. I was in All Eyes on Me. I've done work with Jack A. Harry from Sister Sister. I've been the I'm a star in a TV show right now. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Like I say all the time. If one of the motherfuckers from the goddamn show run across my TikTok and they
She's in
see how
North
I'm
Carolina.
talking and they see what the fuck I'm doing, they probably would not want to affiliate so much with me because it goes against everything I am as far as my character in this show. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
I do not give a fuck because I don't do this for fame. I don't do this to go viral. I don't do this to get clout. Do not fucking idolize me. I'm not your fucking idol. I am human, just like you. I am only doing my part as a human being to make this fucking world a better place. And if that ain't on your agenda, we don't need to be associated with each other any goddamn way.
I feel the same way. That's why I changed this page. This page originally was named after my other business, Indigo Winter, which is my spiritual page. I had to change it to my author name because I'm covered under my author name when I go after people or when I repost people's stuff, you know, and call people racist and stuff like that, and call them out. That's another reason why I haven't been so much banned from TikTok, is because I'm covered. This name, Armani Chanel, is LLC as author, blog. So I have the freedom of press and stuff like that. So it's hard for them to take and block me.
That would be dangerous. That would be a First
Right.
Yes.
They suppress the hell out of me. Like right now, they suppressing my videos, but they can't block me. You gotta find your ways around ins and outs.
Absolutely, Klutzy. Absolutely. But I'm going to tell you what I've noticed about a lot of veterans. A lot of them don't give a shit about Black folks. That is what I've learned being around veterans. A lot of them don't give a shit about Black folks. As much as I advocate for veterans as a veteran myself, a lot of them don't give a shit about the fight for Black people. And yes, I hope that we can garner some veterans, especially being that we have a lot of military people that are from Haiti. We have a lot of foreign military people. That's how they get their green cards and their citizenship. But at the end of the day, so many of them get caught up in this American dream that once they become veterans, they're so comfortable in this country that they don't give a fuck about the issues of anybody else but themselves.
I'm not a veteran, but when I was working in the field as a mental health counselor, I had a lot of clients that were veterans and stuff like that, and I ran into exactly what she's saying. They were either too comfortable didn't care about nobody else, or they were so down themselves, like homeless and stuff like that, they couldn't afford to care about somebody else.
Right.
So
that's
will
sad.
be hard.
Yep, it's sad. It's going to be hard to garner veterans, to get veterans together to fight for something like this. To fight specifically for Haitians, it's going to be hard to do that one. I'm not saying we shouldn't do it. I believe anything should be tried. If it's for the betterment of society, then we should absolutely try it. I just know that this life is not very rewarding. That's why it's lasted. That's why this fight has lasted so long, because it's not very rewarding. We make the smallest movements toward betterment, and then we make all of these huge steps backwards. And then we make little steps forward, and then we make all of these huge steps backwards. And then we make that's why I said it's the little things. It's the little things that we do in society that allows us to just be oblivious to the big things that the motherfuckers sitting up there manipulating the power do right up under our fucking noses, and we chalk it up as normal because we're down here doing it on a micro level.
Right.
We're down here doing this shit on a micro level while they're up there doing it on a fucking macro level, and they busting our heads with this shit. Yes, the little things add up.
Like it is I heard earlier where they was like, if you tired or you feel like you need a break. I don't know if it was on this live or somebody else's live that you it's not for you, but it could get tiresome. I'm telling you, on the mental health side of me trying to get Black people to realize you need mental health counseling. Even if you feel like you're fine, no, you need it. You need it.
Baby, if I didn't have a psychiatrist, I'd be done killed somebody by now.
Okay,
right.
Me too. You
right.
need it.
That
Even
part.
if you feel like you're great and your life is going fine, no, you need it. You want to know how all these little white children be getting off because of their mental health? Because they already signed up for counseling. You already got a paper trail.
And then hell, they be lying.
I used to go once a week.
I used to have one come like 3 times a week, especially when my child, he's not my biological child. His mom is a friend of the family, and she was killed. And I had to have somebody come 3 to 4 times a week until I got my mind right. Mm-hmm. And now I just see my psychiatrist every 3 months to check up and get my medicine and all that. But other than that, I'm okay. But yeah, you need a psychiatrist or a
baby. I definitely think it's worth a try. I'm just saying we have to be prepared for the disappointment of a lot of veterans not giving a shit.
Right. Most of my clients,
like I literally had someone I served with.
Right.
I literally had someone I served with go out of the way to tell me that they were going to support the movement against OnlyFans. But when I asked them to support the Stop the Clock movement, when I asked that motherfucker to support the Stop the Clock movement, y'all want to know what he told me? I don't know nothing about that.
Mm.
But we've been friends. We've been friends for over 11. Matter of fact, it'll be more like 15 because I got out of the military 11 years ago. 10 years ago. I'm sorry. I got out. Yeah, 2011. 10 years ago. I got out of the military 10 years ago. When I tell you this person sends me money for my birthday, they send me money for my kid's birthday, for Christmas, for this, for that. But when I asked that motherfucker to specifically send me money for Stop the Clock, that motherfucker said, I don't know nothing about that.
And
but as soon as there was the movement against goddamn OnlyFans, that motherfucker went and rallied all his friends to support that motherfucking movement.
That's another reason why
And this motherfucker served 33 years, 32, 33 years in the military.
Stuff I don't need. But yeah, the
so we did all that and said all that to say we're taking donations.
And they only cared about themselves, which was understandable because a lot of them, they didn't have nothing but they VA cards. I had to pay for IDs out of pocket and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, and the veteran I'm talking about got it. He got it. He sent money while I was in Vegas for my birthday. Remember that, Mo? He sent money while I was in Vegas specifically for my birthday, not for the fucking. Not for the fucking movement. Yeah. This motherfucker sent me money through Western Union for my birthday, which Mo know what I did with that money. That went right toward the fucking movement.
She spent it for
right toward the fucking movement.
It still went towards what he didn't want it to.
And I cussed his ass out. Yep. And I cussed his ass out as soon as he took that fucking money. Like, you wrong as fuck for that. You are wrong as fuck for that. How you gonna send money for my birthday? But you know me. You've known me 15 years now. You know what the fuck I stand for. You know what the fuck I fight for. But when I specifically asked you for money to support this movement, you couldn't do that. But you sent money for my motherfucking birthday, bitch. Fuck you and that goddamn birthday money. This shit is going toward the fucking movement. And that's what the fuck I did with it.
Period.
Period. Point fucking blank. I'm not finna do that shit with y'all. I don't give a
I got a
fuck.
question.
Like I said, and this person is white. That's
Oh,
why I said I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn about white folks' feelings.
I had to ask. I'm serious. I had to ask.
No, I'm not
sorry,
kidding,
y'all.
Clutzy. I'm not kidding, baby. Mo was right there. Like, how this motherfucker gonna send money for my birthday?
But I know this is like from both.
I don't know if I can. For
black
this
and white people
particular
don't
movement.
understand what this movement about. Like, it's about your intellectual property. It's about you losing money. That's the reason why I refuse to add money on this app, because I feel like as soon as I add it, that's when y'all gonna try to ban me or suspend my account so y'all go hold my money.
Just so y'all know, that down there on the bottom of the screen, that's the sticker that Red Planet Junkie created. If you're creating a video and you go into stickers and you put in Stop the Clock,
oh,
you put
okay,
in
yeah,
at Red Planet Junkie, that's it right there. It's a sticker here on this app. She created it for us.
Okay, I'm gonna have to inbox her. I need one for my business.
Yeah, she bought it.
I need one for all three of them.
Chad Yoder. We are figuring out a way to centralize donations, but we also keep it split between the three of us for a specific reason too.
Right.
Because we all have different followers. We all have different people that follow us, and also because we're doing this, we're asking the public to support this movement. We're not asking any governments or any organizations to help us. So when we start moving money through our three accounts the way that we do, it starts looking funny to the fucking government. So when you send money to all three of us are able to do what we specifically need to do. And the money that we put into the We Are Here For It, once we get that, because we're gonna make one that is specifically for the whole group, but we'll be able to just put money into that one and use it from that one instead of us, because we had to move a lot of money around. And that don't look right when you moving $500, $600, $1,000. It don't look right to the government. So
y'all
that's one reason that we have it the way that we do.
I have a tax business, so y'all need to put donations when y'all sending that money. Put donations. And then put donation for protest or donation for like y'all to get food or something like that. Y'all need to put the word donations on there though.
Right.
It's very critical.
That's what I've been telling them. If you send it for send donations for Stop the Clock or whatever but make sure it's known what that money is sent for.
Right.
Where's Torin? Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't have donations on there,
Thank you for Renee.
Right. Y'all, I'm out here laying out in the yard. It feels so good out here. It just feels so good to just lay out the first day of fall. It feels so good to just lay out in the grass.
Say another big creator just picked up the calls.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Sam's be out there working.
Just Walana.
Me too, Red Planet.
Race Rider be out there working. Now, Mute the Media and the Union Gang.
Hey, Sean's World.
Just
Kevin Biden,
the one who said, "My bad, I didn't know." If you want, I can get any donations for you and meet up with you since we both in Lafayette. I don't know what side of town you stay on. I stay on the north side. I'm able to
Okay,
drive as
that's
far
cool.
Man,
as
yes.
Liberia or something.
That's
That's a
cool.
good avenue too. If you guys are close to other people that can Cash App or Venmo
Yeah,
or
yeah, because
whatever,
I can
and
always go get the money out
you
the
know,
bank for. Okay.
we all got to
Where?
put in some type
Okay.
of action.
Hey now. All right, U.S. Army Overlord is in the house. Thank you. We appreciate your support. We appreciate your help.
Hello, hello.
We are, hey, listen, stop the clock protest. That's what we're doing. If you are tired of your content being suppressed, your voice being silenced, being mass reported by these old funky, scary folks that don't want to hear the truth, and so therefore you end up with community guidelines violations or you end up permanently banned, we are fighting to stop the clock. We're going to be boots on the ground next month. We've done this twice already. All we're asking for is
Sean's World, we're trying to get to Texas next week. Listen, we're trying to get to Texas next week, baby. Tell Sean what's going on.
We're trying to get to Texas to stop what's going on with our Haitian brothers and sisters. We're trying to get there next week. We're taking donations for that. This is what we need you to say. What your donation is for. Say donation for Stop the Clock or donation for Texas. That's what we need you to say. That's what we need you to say. Make sure it says donations. We don't want any problems. We don't want to get flagged.
Right.
Make sure it says donations. Listen, if we've proven nothing to you guys, you guys should know when we say we're going to be there, we're going to be there. We've been out in front of TikTok headquarters twice already. 5800 Bristol Parkway, Culver City, California, 90230. We have videos across all of our platforms that show us boots on the ground. We do what we say we're going to do. We mean what we say. We mean what we say. If we tell you we are here for it, we are here for it. If we tell you we got you, we got you. We got you.
Right.
We tell you that. We mean that. What we're appreciative of now is so many other groups are joining and helping us, are with louder voices than ours right now. And we appreciate that. We appreciate that because the truth is we were going to do it anyway, but you guys are making it so much easier for us to do it. So much easier for us to get it done. Consider
exactly, Sean. And we will be wherever we tell you we're going to be.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Right.
We are here for it for real.
Cheap. It's not cheap. Like, I'm somebody who can't physically be going to California and stuff like that. I also have an autistic child that I take care of. So I pay for people to go out there and stand up for me. I put my money where my mouth is.
More than once.
If you can do that, do that.
She has
also need to understand that
$1,800 in the last 2 months.
The closer we are to these dates that we need to move, the more these tickets will cost, the more the rental cars will cost, the more the hotels will cost. So we need money. We need donations. We honestly need constant donations. That's why we're asking for $1.
Exactly.
Constant donations will make sure that we can move whenever we need to. Absolutely, whenever we need to.
We need bodies.
Yeah, we need bodies. We need bodies.
Be there. It's not just about
and constant donations will help us move those bodies.
Well.
Right.
You can be there, be there.
Just like this morning, she had looked for this girl you said that was missing, or somebody you went on the look for. Mo?
Yeah.
That was me.
Mo went out and looked for a missing girl this morning.
That
was me. I was out
to go riding around
looking for an MMIW one.
Exactly, and if she had donations, that's money, that could have went towards her helping with that search. Instead of her having to dig in her own pockets, even though I know she would have did it regardless.
We're going to do it anyway.
Right.
Exactly.
You know.
We did it. I didn't even realize until Mo told me. She was like, "Girl, do you know
I
how
didn't
much of your
realize
own money
either.
you
I was
spent?"
in that
And I
live
was like,
for a
"No,
little while, and I
I
saw she
didn't."
was driving around, but I had to leave, and I was like, "She going somewhere, so she might be about to get off." I didn't realize you were looking for someone.
Thank you, Josh.
Mama, where you going?
Hey, Josh, there's something going on in
You can't go back there
Sacramento.
by
I
yourself.
just
Wait
seen
till
it.
somebody come back
I tell
around.
you what it is. It's something. I tagged somebody.
Come here,
There
Mama.
is something happening in Sac right now. I think
Look.
it's something with a school. No. Oh, there is a racist restaurant in Sac that refused to serve a woman and told her, I don't care if you got 30,000 followers and tell your TikTok followers, we don't want you here in Sac. I'll find it and I'll tag you, Josh. I'll find it and I'll tag you. I'll find it and I'll tag you. Listen, we're stumping out oppression, racism. We're stumping it out. We will not stand by and watch this go on. We will not stand by and watch it go on. It is unacceptable on any level. On any level. If a business has the nerves to tell you that they don't want you there because of the color of your skin, if they have the nerves to tell you that, we have the nerves to shut their asses down. Period.
Right.
We will shut them down. Period.
Normalize shutting down racism. Normalize hitting people back. I'm tired of seeing these videos where my black women especially are getting hit by these Karens and not hitting them back. Hit their
I wish a Karen would.
You better come up and raise your hands to the gods and ancestors above and slap them.
I was about to say, because I'm going to stomp the fuck out of your ass with all of the strength that all of my ancestors, every drop of blood of my ancestors in my bones.
Down to hell.
I'm going to drop kick the shit out your ass.
You will be toothless.
Yes, ma'am.
Normalize that, because I'm tired
guarantee
of seeing
you.
that. I get so
Baby,
upset
listen,
when I see
ever
it.
since, let me tell you guys something, and Police of the God knows. I have always been revolutionary. I have just become militant. And let me tell you what helped with that. I have an 18-year-old son who plays sports. Homeschooled, but plays sports. Okay, I got you. But plays sports for the public school here. We live in a predominantly white neighborhood. My son got out. No, unmute that person. Dude, no, don't mute them. Don't mute them. Whoever that was, unmute them. Thank you. My son, we took him to practice. Where we live, 2 Black people have been found hung. So we don't let him go anywhere without us taking him. We took him to practice and we pick him up.
Where you going?
But they got out early. My son called
Why
me
you take your shoes off?
in a panic because the police were circling him. My baby called me and told me he didn't want to die. So my fucking son equates the police with killing Black people. That hurt my heart. That hurt my heart. I packed up every gun I have in this house. And before I pulled off, I made a decision this day. We're all going to die. Because if they think they're going to kill my son and I'm going to choose to be nice about it, they got another fucking thing coming. They have another fucking thing coming. And that brought out the
What you, Miss Mickey? You finna cook something?
I have 4 children and 10 grandchildren.
Y'all want that fried rice I've been trying to cook for 2 days? This
fight for them to fight. I will lose my life protecting. I will lose my life for the liberation and salvation of the Black nation. You better know it.
They did that to my godchildren.
No,
I don't know if y'all had saw on the national news about
aggressively liberal. I can't let you up until one person come down. Yeah, y'all don't.
Okay, I'll leave after I say this.
Yeah, go ahead.
But I don't know if y'all had saw on the national news about these twin boys from Lafayette, Louisiana that had got beat by the police, and the security camera from the place, the bowling alley, and the surveillance camera on the police officer showed that the police officer just wanted to beat on the boys. Well, that is the best friends of my 2 godchildren who live next door to me. Police was circling our block after my godchildren. they would follow
Welcome
them
back,
down
Courtney.
and pull them over. And one time they actually pulled the gun on my youngest godson
Lauren, don't do that.
until I got involved.
Man.
Because my landlord is he's kin to most of the sheriffs around here. Yes, he is this color. And he is well known with the judges and the DAs
Rennie
downtown,
Bro.
where is our courthouse.
We
But I
gotta
had
stand
to
up,
like
people.
literally get involved legally to get them to stop following them. Because at one point I had to tell them I do have surveillance all around my cameras that pick up on their house too. And y'all will get shot if y'all keep coming over here in them undercover cars.
Absolutely. Yeah.
But they're still picking on them because we have a lawsuit against the parish.
Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Don't give
But
up.
yeah,
And if you
that
need us,
made
hit
all the
our
way
line
to.
if you need us, you know all you got to do
Oh,
is
I
reach
already
out,
know
baby.
because it
You know
was a
that.
shit show around that time because also that the black guy had got killed by police officers and come to find out he was mental.
Thank
And
you
they
for the
lied and
gifts,
say he had
Courtney,
a
but
gun
send
on
Cash
him
App if
and
you
they
can,
shot
baby.
him up. They shot him like 14 times. But a white man a week before had did the same
$1
thing
to the
and
Cash
stopped
App.
up the traffic on down throughway, which is also a main highway going towards New Orleans. And they waited for 7 hours before the man got out the car. And they peacefully arrested him and brought him to the hospital.
Yeah, they love that. Thank you.
Your baby father first. Okay, yeah, that's him. That's him. That's exactly who I'm talking about. The black man.
You can also send Cash App to me too, because I will also need to get a plane ticket to get to Texas next week. So, yeah.
We are Target in Lafayette, and people don't believe me when I say that. I read New Orleans. If I was a Target, it was by my own people, and that was a proximity of us being in proximity of each other. Like we was beefing because we knew each other and something happened. And Lafayette is just racist. It's the Cajuns and the Creoles, and they it's bad. It's bad. Don't never ever let somebody tell you Lafayette is not racist. It is. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and go so y'all can let somebody else up, and I'm gonna go ahead and connect with
Thank you.
With well, what her name is? Just Walana. Am I saying it right?
Just Walana.
Okay. So, all right, bye y'all. Oh, and thank y'all for the
Bye,
gift.
baby. Thank you so much for everything.
Love
all
you.
Right, I'm about to go make my OnlyFans and get y'all money for y'all tickets. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Okay. She did not say that. I'm gonna get her. Come on up.
Hell. I'm gonna cash out my OnlyFans soon too, so I can put it towards the movement.
How you doing? Thank you.
Hi.
Doing good. Don't know. This is a producer from Mute the Media. He's gonna walk me through.
He looks like my high school crush.
He's gonna walk me
He
through.
looks like my high school crush. He really does.
So welcome.
I just want to say I really appreciate what you guys are doing. On behalf of Mute the Media, we support this entire movement today. And anybody, like every live that we've gone into today, we remind people, regardless of your politics, if you're frustrated with TikTok, make that donation. If TikTok's hurt you, make that donation. If TikTok's hurt someone that you care about, make that donation. My favorite TikToker is actually right there, Change the System. Change the System was banned again today.
Oh my goodness.
For nothing. So if hi Josh, how you doing? If you've been affected by this, or if you know somebody's been affected by this and you're frustrated with TikTok, this is how you get back at them. This is wage exploitation. This is not only immoral but illegal. They're taking advantage of us. And how I was explaining it earlier, that as creators, we are the bread that is this sandwich. And that jelly that's in the middle, the good part of the sandwich, that's what TikTok gets paid from. That's the ad revenue. And if we don't exist on here, they don't get a sandwich. They just get jelly all over their hands.
Exactly. This is exactly what I explain to people. This is what I have been saying from the very beginning. We are, in fact, partners with TikTok. Though we may be on this app for free, anytime we receive gifts, TikTok takes a percentage. Anytime you're in the creator fund, TikTok takes a percentage. If it was not for us, those that advertise on TikTok would not advertise on TikTok. I have told people, please send me the names of every advertisement that you see on TikTok so I can reach out to them and let them know how TikTok is treating us, because I want to know how do they feel being associated with an app that is okay with racism, that is okay with discrimination, that is okay with silencing the LGBTQIA community. How do they feel? Do they really want to do business with that app? Do they really want to keep sending money to that place? Let me know. Everyone, believe me when I tell you, I will send emails, I will make videos, I will do phone calls. We need to choke TikTok out financially. TikTok is trying to go public in the Hong Kong market, February 2022. It is our duty, if they don't treat us right, to bankrupt their asses.
Yep.
I said what I said.
Drive that stock price down, they won't be getting any money. So.
I said what I said.
So $1.
Let's see
$1.
how many
We're
people
not
are
asking you to
willing
get
to
a
jump
paycheck.
on that shit.
$1.
Yep.
$1.
$1.
You pay $5, $6, $7 for a cup of coffee.
Yeah, hot water. You're paying $5 for a cup of hot water.
To protect your voice, to protect your content. You won't pay to protect your money. If you've ever been permabanned on TikTok and you have money left on your account, they stole your money. Yeah, they stole it. And you'll never get it back.
Stole it.
You will never get it back. That's stolen money. But you won't give us $1 to go tell TikTok we're not having it? Come on, people. Come on. Somebody heard me. $5 just came through. Somebody heard me.
What happened?
What happened? Did they get him banned? What happened? And it's not just about us asking you for money only. If you can be there, come on back. If you can be there, we want you to be there because we need bodies as well. You banned. Oh my goodness. There is power in numbers. There is power in numbers.
Wow.
You understand? So even if you can't send money, but you can be there, we appreciate that too. Even if you can't be there and you can't send money, share the content. We appreciate that too, because though you may not be able to do something, your followers may be able to do something. It's just that easy. It's support all the way around. Now you see this? He has been banned out of this room because he is speaking truth to power. He got banned out of this room for speaking truth to power. This is what we're doing. On ground in LA win. What are you saying? What are you talking about, Calamity? Let me know what's going on, G.I. Jane. TikTok is actively silencing us for speech. Yes, they don't want any truth. TikTok does not want truth going out.
Now y'all see my live. Listen, my live ain't messed up not one time since I've been a guest on your live today.
There are three organizers for the Stop the Clock protest. Myself, Closet Talk 101, Police of the God right here, or Police of the God 2, and Cuban Delight. Those are your organizers. That's how you get the information that you need to know what's going on, to know how we're rolling, to know, because we get there early. We go and scope out the whole situation early.
Yes.
We go scope out.
We're going there and see who's lurking around.
Yep.
We go in there and see who's lurking around and how different it looks once the protests start. Honey, they had that men in black.
Yes. And I'm sorry, mute the media. Yeah. TikTok. Yeah, they don't want to.
Cool.
We have to understand something. First and foremost, let me explain some things to you about TikTok, just in case you don't know. The two people that are ahead of TikTok on the state side are avid Trump supporters. The company that is in charge of TikTok stateside is Oracle. avid Trump supporter. Okay? You guys have to know this. You have to know this. The mute the media, what they're doing is what needs to be done. You guys, I've been telling you from the very beginning, the national news is not our friend. They are not our friends. Even when they tell our stories, they tell you that we've been assassinated by the police. They lead by telling you what the hell we did wrong in kindergarten. We stole crayons in kindergarten, and you
He's
learned
been
that.
live banned. Aggressively Liberal has been live banned.
Oh no, you've been totally live banned? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, they don't have our best interests at heart. They have the interests of white supremacy at heart. Yes, they do. They absolutely do. Yeah, thank you for filing that appeal. That is ridiculous. They absolutely, you see, okay, so just in my live today and Police of the Guys live, you've gotten to see what TikTok is doing. I was banned earlier. The problem was they banned me to August 15th. So I was able to come back live because today is September 24th.
Exactly. That's what they were doing to me the other day. They kept banning me to the 14th, but it was actually the 18th. So I was able to go live. Today, they just kept cutting my fucking, they kept cutting off their connection to me. So my Wi-Fi was great. My connection to the Wi-Fi was great. But for some reason, TikTok itself just kept buffering. Nobody, like everybody was saying, like your video is like glitching like hell. Nobody else's video on TikTok is doing this.
Ooh, that would
But
be,
my
that'd be
Wi-Fi was
red.
great.
We would appreciate that. That would be.
And as long as I've been on this live now, I've had no issues with my Wi-Fi.
Yeah, we are
None.
here for it. And multimedia. Yeah, they tearing us up. Mute the media. Why do I keep saying that? Mute the media. They tearing us up. They're tearing us up with it. They are tearing us up with it. But that's okay. We're going to show them that we're more powerful than they think we are. So you guys, please remember the ad situation too, because we need to reach out to the advertisers and let them know what TikTok is doing. We need to let them know because TikTok is.
So we're in and out, Courtney. Courtney said our voices are in and out on her.
Yeah, you know that's TikTok. That's not us. That's TikTok.
Exactly. These folks ain't shit.
Mute the media. We appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you. This is for anybody that believes that we're doing this for fame and fortune and all that stuff like that. As Police of the God already said, she's an actress. She's been in Black Panther. She's currently in a show right now.
I was going to say, Courtney, who's your wife?
This is not about fame. This is about changing the world. It's about changing the world that we live in. It's about stomping out oppression. It's about stomping out racism. That's really what it is about. It's about not being the generation to lead the fight for the next generation. That's what this is about for us. That's exactly what it's about for us. And so that's why we're doing this. Social media is meant for us to be able to tell our stories. And if we allow them to suppress us and and let out what they want to let out, then we have failed. Then we have failed. So we're in this.
We have another generation of people that don't know no better. And we just continuously end up perpetuating an ignorant society.
Yep. And we can't do that. And we can't do that. We cannot. This is not a fight to leave for the next generation. We have the best opportunity. We are in a pivot moment. We're in a pivot moment right now. We have the world's eyes and ears. We have the world's eyes and ears. Ever since George Floyd, America has the eyes and the ears. The protesting in America has the eyes and the ears of the world. We cannot lose that traction. We cannot lose that traction. So it is very important that we keep up this fight, because had it not been for social media, the world would not have seen would not have saw what happened to George Floyd. It was because of social media that they saw it. We all know the media suppressed as much as they could suppress. So we understand the importance of social media. So we must protect our voices. We must protect our content. And we're starting with TikTok because, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, we coming for y'all asses too. We're starting with TikTok because nothing travels faster than TikTok. Do you realize we have people in our lives daily? A from Ireland, A from New Zealand, A from Africa, A from, daily. So this is the best place to make the stance right here on TikTok. This is the best place to make the stance. Just Lizard Things, hello. The best place to make the stance right here, right now is the time and the place. The time and the place. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Are you going to be boots on the ground with us? Are you going to send donations to help us? Are you going to share the content? If we had one viral moment, TikTok would be beating our damn door down to hear us roar. I have said it more than once. All the content that's out there about the Stop the Clock protests, something should have went viral. It does not have to be my content. I don't care.
Right.
I care more about the movement than I do about my content going viral. I want the movement itself to go viral. Like, share, comment. That is another way that you support this movement. That is another way that you support this movement. So if you don't have the dollar, if you can't be boots on the ground, do your finger work? Does your finger work? Can you share?
Right.
Can you like? Can you comment? That's what we're asking. And I don't think it's too much to ask because, in fact, we are putting our lives on the line. Do you know what chances we take stepping out on a protest line as a Black woman? Because it's mainly women that go out there. Do you realize the chances we're taking with our lives doing it? And we have said, no matter what,
Yes,
we
Josh.
are here for it. We are here for it. And all we're asking you to do is support us this way, $1, boots on the ground, or share the content. That's not a lot to ask. I don't know if it does in the comments. I know on the content itself it does, but I don't know about the comments. I think they say that the hashtags, if you don't get good traction on a hashtag, they say that causes TikTok to suppress you. We are here for it, and Stop the Clock protest is almost at 1 million on this app. It's almost at 1 million. Why haven't we hit that? We've been doing this for 2 months now, at least 2 months. We've been doing this. Why? Why hasn't it hit the 1 million? Why? What's the problem?
And the sad thing about it is one of the hashtags that we started with,
Stop silencing
still Stop silencing Black women. It's like we can't get that hashtag off the ground for shit.
We're the only ones that shared it.
Stop silencing Black women. If you go look at that hashtag, it ain't nobody but me and Mo and Cuban the Light and goddamn, what's the other two girls? Lady Black Angel and a few of Doja, Queen Doja.
0714.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's like 5 people.
Stop silencing Black women can't get no support at all.
With us saying stop silencing Black women, I want you to take a listen real quick. First and foremost, we are here. We want to stomp out oppression, period. But first and foremost, we're about the liberation and salvation of the Black nation. Why? We are Black women with Black children and Black grandchildren. You must understand that. You must understand that. But here's where it becomes real sticky for you. In front of every movement since the Civil War, there has been Black women leading the charge.
Yep.
Period. Black women have led the charge. Every time we have shown up to TikTok, there has been more Black women than anything else, by far. By far. right? This last time we went, by far.
It was full of black women.
By far. So it's not wrong for us to say stop silencing black women. And if you take offense to that, I want you to do something for me. I want you to look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, I am either racist, I am either prejudiced, or I am a bigot of some kind. Because what's being said to you is not wrong. You have the problem with it, and you need to check yourself.
Say it again, Red Planet Junkie.
Yes, that
the
part.
oppressor in you.
That part. That part. We have never made this movement about black people only. We have
Why,
never.
girl?
Why you jealous?
The sun looks so good, don't it?
Sounds like you curly jealous.
It's so relaxing laying in the front yard. I mean, like I'm literally laying in the grass.
She outside chilling. She outside chilling.
Yes.
Yes. So that's what we're doing.
So good.
That's what we're here to do. Hey, anybody else want to go live? Because let me tell you guys something. I have an interview at 6 o'clock. It is currently 2 o'clock. I need to get some sleep, y'all.
Look, I gotta go cook dinner because it's currently 5 o'clock here.
Up since 4 something this morning, and then I was boots on the ground from 7 to 10. Yeah, though we were in the car partially, we walked 4.5 miles. Walked, searching. Because see, this is what we do. If this was only a black thing for me, I wouldn't have been out looking for an MMIW woman. I would have said, that's not my community. That has nothing to do with me.
Right.
See, I'm about freedom. I'm about no oppression whatsoever. So when they made the call and told me that she was located in Vegas, seen in Vegas, I got my ass up and I got boots on the ground. And I've been boots on the ground
I probably won't be able to breathe after this.
4 days looking for this woman.
Good.
Oh, you're allergic to it? Sleep well, Mo.
So I told her I probably won't be breathing too well afterwards, but it feels good right now. Shit.
Josh, I'm gonna go before I go to sleep. I'm going to go and look at my life videos, and I'm gonna tag you in that video. It's Sacramento, yeah. And I sent it to someone else that I know because I believe they had told me they were in Sac. So I definitely will. I thank you guys. If anybody else is going live, say so now. Say so now. So that we can tell the people that's in this live to go and support your live. If you're going live, say so now. All right.
I'll be going live later on. Or I'm going to try to. Let me say that. I'm going to try to in a few hours. I can't make any guarantee because I have to do my lives outside, and it ain't going to be much light outside later on.
Mute the media. Somebody from Mute the Media. Can you drop the information where they'll be able to? Is our interview live, or will it be live, or will it be pre-recorded? And drop that information so that people that want to see it can see it. I know it's at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Central Time, and 9 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you're in here, drop the information. Or make a quick video or somebody make a quick video and give that information. All right, we're going. Today is your birthday. Happy birthday. Why you wait till right now to say something? We could have been shouting you out this whole time. Oh, thank you. It's live on YouTube, you guys. Live on YouTube. Mute the Media. Live on YouTube. Mute the Media. 6 p.m. Pacific Standard. 8 p.m.